will transition us over and fuck yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Microphone?
Hello, hello?
Oh, okay. Okay, we did it. Microphone on. The most basic of tasks has been accomplished. All right,
Yeah, your
hello.
microphone's on.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
keeps it, I think I unplugged it earlier. I don't know why. I just be plugging and unplugging things, you know?
I mean,
Sometimes it's something.
it do be something you just gotta. Anyway, what's up? Is that
What's up
Torikaru in my chat from VTubing?
from the VTubing? Like
Yeah.
the VTuber company VTubing?
Yeah, that's the one. I should also probably pull your chat out real quick. Hold on, let's do the thing. The motherfucking
The motherfucking
the scrungly.
just gonna. Okay, I have to set out my Spotify though. I don't know if you noticed that not Twitch, what the fuck, why did I say Twitch? That Steam says I have like 300 million hours in Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Um,
The,
does it?
I mean, that's an exaggeration. I think it's like several hundred. The reason for that being, okay, this is my excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I play it during class. So I have like as many hours in Puyo Puyo Tetris as I have attending school.
That's insane, actually.
Yeah, it's just something to do with my hands.
Bruh.
I just be like Tetrising in the back of the class, and I'm like I'm paying
Oh, fuck
attention.
yeah.
I'm paying attention. I'm not even playing well. I'm mostly just flipping buttons, like just to press something. I used to have one of those like fidget cube things, but I lost it.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was fire. It had like a joystick on it, and I just feel like fucking around with it. I
Nice.
kind of
Yeah, I
miss
love those things.
the era. Do you remember like the fidget spinner era where
Yeah.
like everyone had a fidget spinner?
I I never like went out of my way to get a fidget spinner. Actually, this is a thing that I don't think I've ever talked about because it's like
Oh.
such a small thing that happened. But I just like materialized as a fidget spinner at one point.
What?
Um, I don't know how to really explain this. I never bought one. Nobody ever
Mm.
gave me one. But one year when I was moving into the burb dorms in burb school, I was going through my bags.
It
And
just
sure
appeared.
enough, in the bag, there's just a brand new fidget spinner that I'd never seen in my life.
I had because so like at the peak of fidget spinner popularity, I was in like 7th grade, which is like peak audience for fidget spinners, right? And also
Mm-hmm.
in 7th grade, everyone at my school had a bar bat mitzvah because I went to Jewish school, and like it was the most popular party favor to give out at your
Mm-hmm.
bar bat mitzvah was a fucking fidget spinner. So over the course of my 7th grade, I acquired like 50, all with like
Understandable.
some annoying kids like initials on. So
Bruh.
I just had like tons. Like I like remodeled my room the next year, and like I just had to throw out like 40 fidget spinners because I didn't want them all.
I mean, understandable to be honest.
Honestly, though, fidget spinners are like the worst fidget toy. Like any other fidget toy is better than a fidget spinner.
Well, yeah, I mean, it only has like the one function. You get bored of it
Yeah,
pretty quickly.
yeah. Also, I don't like the noise it makes. It makes like it's like similar to like the noise of metal on metal because I think it's
Mm-hmm.
just bearings
Well,
or
I mean,
whatever in there.
it is
Yeah,
metal
it's an
on metal.
unpleasant noise in my opinion.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
valid.
fidget
That's so
spinner
valid.
hater. All right.
But yeah, anyway, this
Anyway,
small
Tetris.
creature that's
Small.
talking about fidget toys is Amanda, Lord of
Hello,
Darkness,
I'm Lord of Darkness.
eventually Dream Element.
I'm playing as the Prince of Darkness in the game though.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, this is like
is
the prequel to your VTubing lore.
yeah.
Yeah, eventually
I
Stream
mean,
Elements will get its shit together and
technically there
get
is
to
such
something like
thing as
that.
like I guess I guess Lord is like the male version of lady, so like but I feel like Lord is gender neutral.
Yeah, I mean it can be.
I'd
I
be
don't see
being
an
the
issue.
Lord.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with it.
I'd
I'm
be
all about it.
lording. I'd be lording around. Oh, like you know that scam where you could buy like a plot of land in Scotland to become a lord?
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm.
should do that. Guys, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna become a Scottish lord. That's my new plan. I was gonna do something different, but no, I want to become a Scottish lord.
Ah, fuck yeah.
That would be
You
super.
can name the plot of Land Darkness. There you go.
Yeah, and then I'm the
That
Lord of
makes
Darkness.
sense.
I want to like the
Yeah.
Lord of Darkness is like a declaration of power. It's not really a legal title. It's not legally verified by any governing body, but like it could be.
Yeah, it could be. You can't prove it's not.
Yeah, you can't prove that darkness is not a country.
Factual.
Well,
Or
imagine
at
this
least the
country,
name of
just a
like
country
a
named
1 yard
Dark.
plot of land.
I mean, there's so many cities and towns in the world. There's got to be one named Darkness.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, I mean, there's cities named like everything you can think of. I'm gonna research this later. I want to be like, you know that there's like a city in Germany where they like elected a dog to be mayor?
That happens pretty frequently. There's a few cities that have done that.
I want to have the same energy as that, where it's a viral YouTube story, and it's like, this town elected this VTuber as mayor, and I just appear on a screen.
Bruh.
Have you ever seen, this is gonna seem like such a tangent if you don't, have you seen Neo Yokio, like the Jaden Smith anime?
No.
Okay.
I only know about the Toblerone.
The big Toblerone. Okay, we're gonna watch it later. I'm gonna make you, but I'm not. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of explanation to elaborate. You need a lot of context, but basically, there's this girl who's like the CEO of a company, but she's like a VTuber, and she just shows up on screens.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Neo Yokio is fucking wild, and I unironically love it so much. Like, not even for the Jaden Smith meme, I unironically think it is an excellent television show. I stand by it.
Clue.
I stand by it.
I just know that there's a very large Toblerone, and he deserves it.
You don't deserve the big Toblerone. Now, Neo Yokio is great. Okay.
Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Puyo Puyo Tetris! Yeah. I'm gonna be Tetrising. I stopped doing the Puyo a while ago. I'm bad at it.
Oh,
Okay.
I could just dunk on you with the Puyo. That could be fun.
Oh, the Puyo is OP. Okay,
I guess
yeah.
I won't dunk on you with the Puyo.
Honestly,
I'm
like,
so
Felly
sad.
is kind of me-coded. But I like the Prince of Darkness. Or the Dark Prince.
Oh, I don't even have him unlocked.
Oh, well, you just...
I just purchased this game.
I'm sorry.
Like right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
yeah,
fine.
I owe
It was like
Ezra
$10.
like
It's all
$10.
good.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all good. Yeah, well, it wasn't even like that much.
I didn't even know there was... I don't know why I was like... I was like very certain that I had Puyo Puyo Tetris too. Tetris Using.
I mean, it's basically the same game.
I mean, there's a million versions of Tetris. Like, it's like the most popular video game. Isn't it like the video game that sold the most units in all time?
I'm pretty certain, yes.
Or no, I think
That
it's
sounds
Minecraft
accurate.
actually.
Yeah, Minecraft might have beat it by now. I mean, if it not, it's going to eventually.
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure Minecraft is like the best-selling game of all time. Like, even people who aren't into video games play Minecraft.
This is true.
Like Genshin Impact for normies.
Kind of like how Apex is Genshin for rednecks. A thing I said yesterday and nobody called me on.
Did you say that?
I sure did.
Is that true?
That's how I view it.
I don't know a
Nobody can
whole lot
change
of
my mind.
I don't know a whole lot of rednecks. It's
I
possible.
certainly don't know any rednecks that play Apex, but that's neither here nor there.
So when you said it yesterday, you were just like making shit up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love spreading misinformation.
I
on
love
purpose.
me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
Yeah.
I love lying and telling
Just like me
mistruths.
for real. Oh, okay. I think I lose.
Aha! Oh, I forgot to
never
send
claimed
you
to
my
be good.
Instagram poll. For some reason, I had a post yesterday on like every 2 million years, I remember to post something on Instagram. Because I made an Instagram when everyone was like panicking that Twitter was gonna like get shut down, and I posted like, for some reason yesterday I got like a little bit of traction on Instagram, and so upon just like a random ass post. And I was like, so I made an Instagram poll that was like, who will get the most W's? and I haven't checked it in several hours. I bet it's me though, because no one on Instagram knows who you are, probably.
I mean, they better not, because I don't use Instagram.
I mean,
That'd be
the
weird.
only thing I consistently post on Instagram, like, that I actually remember to post is my schedule, so they at least know that you're on the schedule. Oh, fuck!
Nice. Ooh, skill issue.
No.
There we go, I got the most stubs. Collab over.
Collab over. Alright, end of stream.
Anyone
Thanks
who
for
voted
coming,
Ezra
Ultra Darkness.
is, genius. Alright.
They stopped making polls on Instagram stories anonymous. Now people can tell. Maybe people can tell your hot takes. I don't fucking know. I don't really use Instagram that much. Like, even for, like, personal stuff.
I don't use it at all.
I should become an influencer, like an Instagram influencer, and just sell people, like, detox teas that, like, give them a gut disease.
Just a couple days ago, I learned that, well, actually, not even a couple days ago. I think it was yesterday that I found out that LinkedIn influencers are a thing.
Oh, yeah. I remember that a while ago because, people ask me sometimes what the fuck is my Discord, like, bio thing? And it's from it's something that was created by a, like, LinkedIn influencer post generator.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is, and I made it my bio, and I love it.
I see. What kind of influence does a person even have on LinkedIn? I don't know. It's probably all those, like, billionaire morning routines.
Yeah,
bullshit.
exactly. It's like hustle culture, but it's also, it's like the professional version of the Tumblr fake story, but, like, money-based. It's like, one time I stopped and gave $10 to a homeless person, and it turned out he was the CEO of Apple. Like, that's the most popular shit on LinkedIn influencers. I, like, went down a hole of reading about this a couple months ago, because I think it's hilarious.
So fucking weird.
Yo, that genre of posting is very strange. Though, like, yeah. I feel like you could do, like, a deep analysis of what this says about capitalism. Tetris Using. I love the Japanese voices. Sorry to be weeb, but haha! Are on LinkedIn influencer? My chat is asking about LinkedIn influencer. Yeah, they, like, influence, but capitalism.
I'm gonna become the first LinkedIn VTuber, actually. That's my goal now.
You know, you say that, but I never underestimate- oh fuck, I misclicked. I never underestimate the ability of VTubers to, like, you know, exist, like, for fucking everything.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you mean.
For some reason, like, I'm not trying to hate on this person, because she was just, living her life and doing her thing, but this girl, this VTuber, like, flooded my recommends for a little bit, and all her streams were just reading the Bible. She was like a Christian VTuber, and I was like, you know, I've got, you know, she didn't seem to be being, like, bigoted or hateful. She was just reading the Bible. She's like, here's today's Bible passage. No one was watching. It was a little bit sad.
That's wild, though. I kind of love that for whoever that is. I hope they can make something out of that.
I mean, oh fuck.
Unless it comes out that they're hateful, that wouldn't be ideal. Oh, okay. Stick knows who you're talking about. I've never seen this before. Also, what's up, Stick? Hope you're doing well.
She just, like, appeared.
Ezra,
do you watch some M&Ms?
Do we want to just do Tetris again, or do you want to like?
I'm good with just doing Tetris again.
All right,
I'm eating M&Ms. Do you want some?
Yeah. Yeah, give me them woke.
The woke leftist M&Ms. The gender M&Ms.
These M&Ms are so gender.
Like, you're saying that as a joke, but I swear someone on, like, Twitter actually said that about, like, the green M&Ms.
Bruh. Tetris always takes me a minute to get into, like, the Tetris vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, once I'm in the vibe, like, it's over for y'all, but, like, until then. Okay.
Let me do it for you. Every time I, like, glance at your little thing, I'm like, didn't I do it for you? Hermit.
Yeah, I love it. This is my favorite piece of Ezra art that I've gotten.
No, it's so excellent. I need someone to make me one art. Or I can make myself one.
I can send you the one who made it. She did a really good job on it.
It's excellent. It perfectly captures the energy of the long-nosed dog. I don't know, what's the name of that species of dog?
Borzoi.
Borzoi?
Yeah.
That sounds like a soup.
It kind of do sound like a soup. Now that you've said that, it kind of do.
I don't know why. Something about is it French? I don't fucking know.
I think it's a Russian breed.
It has Russian energy. Something about it just looks Russian.
I know what you mean by that. I can't really like qualify that statement.
No, me neither. It's just a vibe check. French vomiting emoji.
Bruh.
Yeah, we hate the French. About 10 seconds ago, we were like, you know, that girl can read the Bible as long as she's not being hateful, and now we're just like, I hate the French. I love spreading hatred.
To be fair, it is the French.
You know, I talked about this like a while ago about the differentiation between being evil, which is what I am, and just being a dick, you know? I forget the context of why we were talking about this. I was like, I may be maniacal and evil and committing heinous acts, but I respect people's pronouns. I can't remember why I was talking about that. It might have just been like someone was misgendering my mods or something. I can't remember why I said that, but it's like stuck in my brain as a thing I said. I just be saying words, you know?
Yeah, I also do just be saying words on occasion, you know, spread misinformation.
Spreading misinformation. That's not misinformation. That's true information. I think we should start.
Yeah.
I think we should start abbreviating information. It's too long of a word. I think we should just start saying "mation." That's some mation right there. Now that's some redneck shit.
That is some redneck shit.
That's some. I learned me some mation. Oh fuck.
This Tetris game is simply never gonna end, I think.
We're just too powerful. I keep misclicking.
Oh no.
Also, I feel like probably my keyboard is being loud. I haven't been able to like fix my shit to where you can hear my voice, but not the keyboard.
Nice. Yo, is that Chiffon Bon Leviathan show Real Corp?
Oh my god, from the Real Corp.
Hope you're doing well, gamer. Ghost friend.
Can I make a suggestion? Yeah, on April Fools, you should like all change your username to Fake Corp.
There is a Fake Corp Twitter account.
What? What do they post?
It's not run by us, but they just post like, I think the most recent thing was the person running it posted like color flipped versions of all of us.
Oh, the darkness. Evil as. Do you remember that genre meme where it was just inverted colors and then like evil whatever be like?
Yes, I loved that shit.
I love that too.
It's me. I'm the evil.
Evil Amanda.
Evil Ezra be like, don't piss.
Evil Amanda be like, I am normal. Evil Amanda be like, I hate Persona 4.
I can't get over that thing I sent you earlier. It's so funny.
What thing? The Fither?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to Fither. He was on the stream on Tuesday. We had a silly time.
Yeah. Pog individual.
I think I jump scared a couple people with that collab. They were like, what the fuck? Because a bunch of like his viewers were like, who the fuck is this girl?
Fair.
Because we're not really
like
we're not really frequent collaborators, we're just kind of, you know, friends.
Mm-hmm.
He was also on like a bit of a hiatus. Oh, ugh. I just like glanced over at your screen. I'm sad now.
Oh, ouch, oof, owie. I am so sorry to hear that.
What, me or you?
You being that far behind.
No, I'm Slay though.
True. You do be slaying, but how about that? Do you be slaying now?
I mean, in general, yes. At this game, no.
Fair.
Slay.
That is how Tetris do be. Oh, nice.
Who is this fither fella? It's like a running joke in my like chat and Discord server to be like, who's fither?
Ezra and Andromeda wave 1 real corp. Holy crap! Evil Ezra be like, shit.
Evil Ezra be like, wave 0 fake corp. I don't know, what's the opposite of 1? I guess it's -1.
I guess so.
Wave -1. Okay, what would a negative wave of a VTuber company I would feel like would be, you don't have debuts, you just have graduations as their only streams.
Bruh.
That's generation -1. It's a loss. It's a loss of VTubers.
I mean, that does seem accurate.
God,
that
if I
seem
had
like what it would be.
You ever think about what you would do with just like unlimited money? Like if outside of anything realistic, like donate to charity or anything, like if you just had unlimited money to just fuck around, I would hire like 5 VTubers, commission like nice models, do the whole 9 yards, and their only stream is a graduation.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. That
I would be such a
weird. That'd be pretty neat. That'd be one of those VTuber concepts of all time.
Yeah. I also want to start a VTuber company where all the members are the same person. And they just don't collab. Or if they do collab, it's like one person just only says yes after everything.
Okay, what happened there?
I don't know. I got distracted by thinking about my ideas for like evil, terrible companies.
Understandable, honestly. I do that too. I'd be getting distracted all the damn time.
I'm just very into my ideas. Why am I like... Why am I like a scammer? Last time I was trying to do a pyramid scheme and now I'm just making companies that are scams.
Because it's funny. Comedy.
Yeah. My sense of humor is just like schemes.
Schemes are fun.
See, I feel like this is my true power as the Lord of Darkness, okay? Like, any chuny-ass VTuber can say they're gonna, like, do world domination. I'm a little bit more grounded. I'm just doing, like, financial swindles. Because the true darkness...
Little goofy little, like, Ponzi schemes and shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know. Ponzi schemes are, like, the basic bitch of financial crime.
That's kinda true, actually.
Yeah, like, that's baby shit. Plus, I don't even like The Wolf of Wall Street, okay? Only annoying people like The Wolf of Wall Street. And then they want to do
There's a certain, like, type of person that likes that movie.
My
and I don't like
friend,
that type of person.
I go to film school. The worst place ever. Although, well, there's like levels. There's people who like the movie, and then there's people who really admire the guy who was a real guy. And are like, yeah, he was just a genius with, like, so much charisma. That's the thing I hate, is, like, people attributing financial swindles to, like, just someone having charisma.
Bruh.
Patrick Bateman. Wait.
That's American Psycho.
That's American Psycho, yeah. But it's the same vibe a little bit. Like, It's the same
Yeah,
like
I mean,
a
both
glorification.
weird people to idolize that people do idolize for some reason.
It's the same kind of glorification of like rich, shitty businessmen, like in a position of power. That CEO fetish.
Yeah. We do be Tetrising for real.
Fuck. I just fucked up again.
So did I. You had to do it to him. Oh, never mind. You fucked up more, I guess.
My sister
Tetris,
on Halloween, she was like sexy Patrick Bateman, which I thought was like funny until I realized she's never seen American Psycho. She was just doing it to be trendy. I was like, you are the girl that the film bros hate.
Bruh. Honestly.
Alright, here's your M&Ms. I'm giving them to you.
Are we? Oh, hell yeah. Nom nom. Yeah, those were some good woke M&Ms. Are we still just Tetrising it up, or do you want to like...
Unless you want to try something else, it's up to you.
I'm gonna kick your ass in Puyo Puyo. You can play Tetris or Puyo Puyo. It's up to you. Your choice.
I could try the Puyo, but I'm not very good at it.
I mean...
I'm gonna switch to her. She's kind of me.
You just do the combos. It's funny, silly combos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the M&M thing. I've had this running joke with people online for like, I don't know, like I guess years at this point, because when it was first the pandemic and I was doing online school, I had this class where the teacher showed us a movie, right? And we were just all watching this movie online. And I got some snacks. And I offered my friends in the class snacks, like completely seriously. I was like, do you guys want some popcorn? And everyone just stared at me because it was online school. And now ever since then, I just find it really funny to offer people food over the internet. Because they usually say yes. So that's context for that. Shout out to coronavirus for giving me that joke.
Fair.
No! I told you I'm bad at this one.
Yeah.
I feel like... Thanks, man. I was starving. Yeah, chat. Do you guys want some M&Ms? I don't have any other food. This is my dinner.
Bruh?
Don't judge
Get some dinner, please?
No, M&Ms are dinner.
I don't know about that one. I don't think that's true.
Food is arbitrary. Like, why are eggs breakfast food? Literally, because some rando said so.
That is true. That is accurate, actually.
Although, I guess your point about M&Ms for dinner might have a little more basis in nutritional science.
Like, yes, I would argue so.
What, are you some kind of nutritionist?
Maybe I am. Can you prove that I'm not?
I mean... I can't prove that you're not, I guess, but... If you are, then you're really on that grind because you have 2 jobs, apparently.
I mean, I do work an office job and do VTubing, so to be fair, that is accurate.
Okay, so 3 jobs.
The question of whether or not that job is me being a nutritionist or not.
Well, you told me what the job was.
Oh yeah, I did. Because we were talking about the thing. Yeah, I did.
We were talking about the glitch where you can turn off gender in Project Sekai.
Yeah.
I wonder if they patched that out yet. There was a Project dude, bro. Are you still
What's up?
Have you played Project Sekai recently?
No, not since like the week after we played.
The event right now is really good, okay? It's White Day. It's like such a good... Oh, I hit retry. It's such a good crossover. I love when the bands like crossover. Wow, I am so good at this. Can't believe I got all clear. I'm so talented.
You really are the talent of all time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
that's what they call me on the street. It's like that would be a good like superhero name.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is unfortunate.
Have you seen Puss in Boots in The Last Wish? That's
No,
oh, let's go.
I have not.
That was the power of Puss in Boots. It's a good
Yeah,
movie. That's
guess
it. That's
so.
literally all I had to say. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's in my brain because today I was talking to someone about like Oscar nominations, and we were wondering if it's gonna beat the Disney. It's a pretty good movie. I recommend.
The motherfucking, the goddamn,
The motherfucking the goddamn. Is that it? End of sentence?
yeah. You keep, like, sending over one, and it just makes it really hard to build anything, because there's just always some shit in the way.
Yeah, I exist to cause problems. Me when I cause
Valid.
problems on purpose. I mean, isn't that the point of the game, is to cause problems?
I mean,
for the other
yes.
person?
I mean, yes, it do be.
Boo.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Okay,
we
it's
did it,
only
we got
funny when
there.
I do it, causing problems.
No, causing problems is fun. I like doing it
No,
too.
I believe in
I'm enjoying
I
more of the
believe in
fun.
hypocrisy.
I believe in I'm gonna win this match of Puyo Puyo.
I mean, I guess I could convert to that religion.
Yeah, you really ought to, because
Oh, what if I
it's gonna happen.
what if I get 1 point though? Oh, slay. Oh, slay. I'm about to slay you right now.
I don't know if that's true.
But that was like the best combo I've gotten, okay? Let me have this.
Okay.
Every day I wake up.
Yo, is that Vez from GameCube? Yo, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, gamer.
Oh my god, the GameCube.
Yeah, the GameCube. Funny GameCube man.
Wait, go. Oh, combo. Oh, the comeback of the century, potentially. Ah! No. No. No.
Right. How do we do this?
I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm stupid. Oh, my brain is small.
Nice.
Apparently someone in my chat is just eating unsweetened grapefruit. You don't put sugar on the grapefruit?
I mean, if it's gross, why would you keep eating it? That's what I don't understand.
Because it's grapefruit.
I guess?
I mean... Okay, just put sugar on it, and then you can keep eating it. It's not like you have to throw it in the trash.
So we have our trigger here.
I love grapefruit.
Do this, and then we put a motherfucking yellow there. And I don't... Okay, this sucks. This is a situation. This is a little silly.
A little silly, a little goofy, even.
Yeah, one might call it goofy. Okay, that seemed to do something for us. Okay,
For
okay.
us.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Slay. If I was in Puyo Puyo Tetris, when I get like a combo, I would say slay.
So true.
Slay is such a permanent part of my vocabulary at this point. I kind of hate it.
Kind of understandable though. It do be one of the words.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, fuck.
Now or Never Productions. I think Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio will win this year's animated feature Oscar.
I
Fuck
think
yeah.
I think that Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is probably like objectively the best one, but that doesn't mean shit at the Oscars. That shit is rigged. The Oscars are like not really an indicator of quality. Are we retrying?
I mean, I clicked retry, but I don't really.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what
I'm
what do you
not
want
good.
to
I'm
do?
really
Do you want to
sad.
like?
Oh,
Do you
I'm
want to
sorry you're sad. Oh, well.
You got like a game mode? You got like a favorite game mode that's like
I play like straight up Tetris. I kind of like what's that one that has like it has like buffs and debuffs.
we could do that.
That was kind of fun, but only on Tetris mode. I hate the Puyo Puyo version.
I think that's what we call a skill issue.
And so what if it is? You got a problem with skill issues?
I mean, I think you should just get better at Puyo Puyo, to be honest. Like that. Just do what I just did.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris, like the Puyo Puyos is just over so fast. They just attack. I feel like Tetris you can recover from getting a bunch of the gray blocks. Puyo Puyo it just fucking ends. It's like you're done. And you're done.
This is true. That is very true.
So I think Tetris is like more exciting. It's got like a back and forth. Puyo Puyo is just like who can drop the gray first.
It's a little more nuanced than that.
Well if it is, I don't know.
Oh hey, Stream Elements finally worked. Go follow Amanda.
OMG.
Or subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Stream Elements.
Yeah, subscribe to the word.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
really
word.
close to 600 subscriber, and at
Fuck
600 subscriber, I'm gonna do something so big. It's not become a lord in Scotland or start a financial scheme, but it's even bigger than becoming a lord of Scotland. Okay,
Understandable.
like becoming a lord in Scotland is overrated and also a scam.
I mean, yeah.
It's just like, I feel like the whole purpose of those companies that sell the Scotland thing is just a present for someone you don't know what to buy something for.
Mm-hmm. No, that is very true.
It's just forgetting like your distant father because you don't know what he wants. Sniffs. Oh, I'm kidding. Every single time I have to get a present for my dad, I just get him pajama pants. And
I get a lot of pajama pants for the same reason. I'm a really hard person to buy anything for because I don't like care about things.
Oh.
I
My dad
get,
is
like tickets to some bullshit or like pajamas.
Oh wait. Ah! Did I leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna set up the one with like the thing.
I have a very iconic chat message. Amanda, I will be thinking of you tomorrow when I'm throwing baskets of ice in the McDonald's deep fryer, platonically. Platonically to the deep fryer? Damn, I want to be platonic friends with the McDonald's deep fryer. I hope it explodes really big. Please take a video of you exploding the McDonald's deep fryer, because that would be amazing. I really want to see it. I love explode.
Okay, and then let me invite. Could be you if you got a job at McDonald's, Amanda. So true, Vez. That's so factual.
Don't want to get a job at McDonald's. No.
Understandable. That's valid, actually.
You know, my heart goes out to the troops out here working the trenches in McDonald's. That seems a very difficult job.
Hellish, yeah.
Yeah, that seems difficult. I will not be able to send video, I'll be dead. Set the video to, like, send after you die. They like did that in Pretty Little Liars. Like she set the video to send. It's like attached. Bro, Pretty Little Liars is wild. It's like attached to a heart monitor, and she's like, if my heart stops, it'll send this video of you having sex with someone.
That's so peculiar.
Pretty Little.
That's definitely some of the activity of all time.
Pretty Little Liars is full of that kind of shit. Like, I guess that's the whole conceit of the show, is that this mysterious figure is blackmailing them, and it just gets increasingly wild. Like, Pretty Little Liars escalates so hard. At the beginning of the show, they're like getting mysterious texts threatening to expose them for having a secret boyfriend, and at the end, they like shoot someone to death in an abandoned school and someone gets decapitated.
Definitely the show of all time.
Pretty Little, and like, and then the ending. Are you? Is anyone gonna be mad if I spoil Pretty Little Liars?
I would assume not.
It's from like 2007. But Pretty Little Liars ends with the reveal of the big mystery villain after like 8 seasons, I think. It's some character that literally has never appeared or been mentioned. Like, until the last episode of the show. It's like the least satisfying ending you could possibly think of. It's terrible.
That's actually so stupid.
Oh, I would be like, by the point the show ended, I wasn't really watching it anymore, but if I was like invested, I would have been so mad. Oh my god. Things are getting crazy in the Tetris. Not in Pretty, well, yeah, it's in Pretty Little Liars, I guess.
I mean, they're not getting crazy, the show's over.
Oh, but there was like not a reboot, it was kind of like a reboot / sequel not that long ago. Everyone hated it. Not including me, because I didn't watch it, but I hate it on principle.
I mean, generally speaking, remaking something like that just doesn't go well.
I mean, I think it went well financially. Oh, fuck.
I mean, probably.
Because people are, like, nostalgic, I guess. It's been long enough that people who watched it when they were younger are now like, OMG, Pretty Little Liars. And they don't even care if it's good. But isn't that the nature of rebooting something? Like, it's like, who gives a fuck? It's got a popular... Yay! Wait, why did it just start over? It's got a popular IP attached, so people will watch. Slay.
Ah!
Yay!
Remember Teen Wolf?
I never watched Teen Wolf because I'm not a furry.
What did I tune into? Yo, what's up, Forden? How's it going?
My favorite episode of Pretty Little Liars is the one where they eat hot chip, charged a phone, and girl boss and gatekeep. That's every
so true.
That's every episode. They gotta charge their phone because the phone is really important to they have to get mysterious texts. They're so stupid. They never think to just get a new phone or like a new phone number. Like that.
I mean that would ruin the whole show.
I know. Like the characters in Pretty Little Liars are so stupid. They're like white people in horror movies level of stupid. You know, I was never into any of the popular, really, like, supernatural romance shows, which is crazy because in anime and stuff, that's one of my favorite genres. Instead, I chose to be into, like, fucking the, like, British version of Being Human, which I stand by it. Being Human is an incredible show, okay? Like, of all those, like, vampire teen dramas, Being Human is, like, genuinely really good. Because it's not, like, it has romance, but the center is, like, the friendship of the characters. And, like, you know, the concept of being human, title drop.
Wowie zowie. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, no one's fucking heard of it. Everyone's like, wow, did you watch Vampire Diaries? Did you watch Teen Wolf? Did you watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer? No. I was watching Being Human. Also, the British version has much hotter actors.
Understandable.
But, like, they're British.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's, like, the problem, isn't it? when you have a hot British person, it's like they're hot, but they're British.
Yep.
So, you know, it's like a conflict of interest a little bit.
You know what, no one analyzed this too hard, but I kind of blame being human for, like, some of my tastes. Like, a lot of anime and stuff I like is very reminiscent of it. I like how my username is too fucking long for Puyo Puyo, it just says Amanda Lord of Dark.
Well, I mean, I suppose that's similar enough.
I mean, it gets the idea across. Like, you can tell what it's going for.
Oh
god, wait, they broke the language center. That's how brains work, right? You break the, like, language part.
Yeah, you mean like a bone, like you break it like a bone and then, like, it stops working? Yeah, I think that's
and
how
then you
it
go
works.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's what just happened to me.
Brain broke. Oh my god. I hate the speed up one, it stresses me out.
Hog.
Aw, man.
Amanda Lord of Darken.
Lord of Darken.
Yeah.
When
Where
you
is that?
when the
Like,
dark is
where-
darkened.
Like what country? Like what part of the world is darken
Like,
in?
sounds kinda like German.
It do sound kind of German.
Tetris is based. Oh, what's up? Is that Deep High Studios? What's up?
I think it might be the Pi Studios.
All the Persona YouTubers be rolling up in my chat.
That's crazy.
Nope. I'm not go. That's me at this point. Like, I don't really make, like, Persona YouTube videos. I just talk about it on streams. But
Fair.
but just kind of Persona YouTubers be lurking around.
Oh, what the fuck is this fucking Tetris piece? The hell did I...
Am
What
I
did you
just-
do to me?
You're more Sonic YouTuber at this point, based?
Do to my Tetris pieces.
Honestly, I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube videos that aren't VTubers lately. I've been consumed by live streams.
Oh no.
It
I'm
happened.
sorry to
I
hear
actually
that.
had to watch. I didn't have to, but I watched a video not that long ago, and like I had a thought while I was watching it. You know, just a normal ass video, and I like went to type my thought in chat, and I was like, oh, this is a video.
Nice.
Watching too many live streams.
You experienced a thought? I wish I could do that.
Yeah, sometimes I've been known to experience a thought, but only like malicious and evil thoughts.
Valid. Okay, let me do this, and then that, and then do that. Fuck off. Now you have to deal with that.
The only other thing I do is add Persona music to my shorts, so that occasionally someone will be like, Persona music!
Wow, Persona music. This music really has Persona vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I love making fun of those people.
Oh, I know, I love it.
Motherfuckers who have never heard of jazz.
That was, shit, which one was it? Was it Biden, who was like the Persona 5 fan?
Yeah.
Biden would be like, wow, this is giving me some real Persona vibes. AI Biden. You ever, like, heard Persona music, like, in the wild and get jump scared?
No, I can't say that.
That happened to me once.
How does that happen?
I guess I wouldn't say this is like the wild. This is like kind of an appropriate place for it. But I was at like a retro game store and there was Persona music, and I got in like a fight with the cashier because he didn't like Persona 4. He was like, "No, I only like Persona 3."
Bruh.
I'd be out here fighting cashiers at games.
The Persona Karen, that's crazy.
Me? Look, I thought we could agree to disagree. I wouldn't say. I'm exaggerating. Okay, I wouldn't say I fought him. I just tried to defend my position as a Persona 4 enjoyer. His arguments were weak, though.
I don't know. I don't argue about Persona or SMT.
No,
I just play
don't.
the game. It's a silly little
That
game.
is such a smart decision of you. You are stronger than me for that. I'd be fighting. I mean, I wouldn't say fighting. Honestly, like, Persona and SMT fans get a bad rap, as many of them deserve. But like my personal like Persona and SMT enjoying friends, like everyone in my Discord server pretty much, like we've carved out a chill space in the internet where people can just agree to disagree and talk about things like a normal person. Shout out to my Discord server. You should join it if you want to talk about Persona and SMT like a normal person. We're pretty normal there. There are many things we don't talk about normal, but for some reason that one we can agree to just be reasonable.
The objective truth is that Persona 2 is the best because no other video game on Earth lets you impersonate a jet plane.
Your Discord got raided by 15-year-olds? That is like the worst age of human being. 15-year-olds are like the worst genre of human.
True, actually.
And I say that as, you know, like reflecting upon myself at 13. Or 15. 15. Yeah, 15 is, like, the worst age.
What am I doing? I am not playing in a way that makes sense. I'm just dropping blocks, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, how else do you play Tetris?
Yeah, and I'm dropping, like, the wrong ones.
Don't be mean to them, they're doing their best. You can get, I have like the Puyos that have like, you can get skins and whatever. I have like the Puyos with faces, and then when they like pop, I'm like, oh, they died, rip, they explode. This is so sad. Fuck!
Oh,
I was really close. Is Puyo 1 or 2? 1. I thought it was 2. It's 1.
yeah, Amanda done goofed.
I did a little goof.
A little silly.
A little
Without
silly.
a doubt.
Yeah, I owe you $10.
You really don't.
It will be my first time buying Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, word? You didn't buy it?
Nope. You ever heard of simps?
Oh, I see, I see. No, I haven't. Enlighten me.
I don't know, they're like on the internet and they'll give you money sometimes, or buy you games on Steam.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the simps. Any simps in chat?
Bruh.
Not necessarily my simps, just simps in general. Which, like, I be simping sometimes.
What?
I mean, I got caught simping like 2 collabs ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you were there.
I don't remember this.
Good, it didn't happen. I never simped for. You know what? Never mind.
No, continue. I'm curious.
Oh, you were there. If you don't remember, you don't remember. If you don't remember, clearly it doesn't matter.
Which Project Sakai character?
Not a Project Sakai character, but you're like weirdly close.
Like
in a weird way.
Like a Miku, like a Vocaloid.
A Miku, one of the many Mikus. No.
Yeah.
You were close with. It's not a project. I feel like this is gonna be too obvious. This is a puzzle. It's not a Project Sekai character. They have the same name as a Project Sekai character. Never mind. This is embarrassing.
I don't know things.
I mean, you definitely know that. Never mind.
Okay. I'm so confused.
I'm elusive and puzzling. I simp, but you'll never know. I'm with the children once more. Why are you watching this while you're babysitting? Don't show them this.
Nah, it's fine.
No,
You
it's
just,
not. It's not
it's
fine.
probably not fine, actually.
Yeah, I
I
don't
do
want
be
to.
marking my streams as not for children.
Yeah, I'm not for children either. Someone told me once that their little sister was watching me and that they thought my hair was ice cream. I was like, oh my god, that's so wholesome.
Pog? Weird champ, but Pog?
I mean, that's that weird for like a literal child.
That's true, that's true.
Like, yeah, like that would be a weird thing to say for like an adult, but also I would respect it.
I kind of see it though. Your hair kind of do look like ice cream.
Yeah, a little bit. It's like that Neapolitan where it's multiple colors. That shit sucks. Neapolitan is like, it's like
Bestie, that is so factual.
it's like the worst of all worlds. It's never good. Like, cause you have to get it in like those big packages. Oh fuck! I couldn't see where I was putting that.
You should have opened your eyes.
Tetris.
I mean, clearly, if you were like looking at the screen, you would have been able to tell like where you should place it. You know what I'm saying?
Tetris
Like
eyes closed.
like a skill issue. There's probably some like maniac out there that could actually pull that off.
Tetris has been around for a long time, and some people are very good at it.
This is correct.
So I'm sure someone has done it. I wonder how that would work.
Not well.
Now I'm curious. Oh, maybe Tetris should add some accessibility features. I don't know. What if I'm blind and I want a Tetris?
I mean, I guess right now you can't.
This is so sad. Damn! I lost like not that much.
Yeah, you were making the comeback.
Damn.
I'm not good at score in Tetris. I'm good at like killing people in Tetris.
I'm good at killing people. In Tetris. Yeah. In Tetris.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is that why I got so many dubs during the Tetris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said people, not birds.
Oh no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand now. That makes so much more sense.
Yeah. I would never kill bird unless it was to make chicken nugget. Ezra nugget.
Fair. There is art of me as a chicken nugget that I love and cherish.
Art of everything.
I do be having a lot of art. It's pretty pog.
That is pretty pog. Has someone drawn me eating the Ezra nugget?
Probably not.
Consume. Chicken nuggets are like peak food, so.
That is true. Definitely the food.
I mean, considering I'm eating M&Ms for dinner.
Yeah, it's definitely better than M&Ms. I mean, that's like
maybe I'll make. I think I might actually have some chicken nuggets, like the microwave. Or I could go get some, because there's this place like next door to me that has chicken nuggets and it's open till 2 a.m. It's a little waste of them to be open until 2 a.m. with chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna reset. Enjoy your points.
Yeah. That's what I thought. This game multi-platform? I don't know. We're both on Steam, but like I know it's on Switch, but I don't know if you can play on Switch. The buzzing sound. Shit! No, not the no rotating. That one's the worst.
Yeah, I hate no rotate.
Like
Like,
what?
with a
Like that's how
passion.
Tetris works. Y'all don't know how to play Tetris.
Mm.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the power-ups. They make me morb. They're so
We
hard
don't
to
have
deal
to
with.
play the power-up mode anymore.
No, I enjoy it. I just
I think
hate
it's
getting
kind
the
of. I think it's
power-ups.
kind of goofy.
It's pretty goofy.
Because
We could do
the idea of
swap and make our
Tetris with
brains hurt.
power-ups is just kind of funny.
It is. Did you ever play like Tetris with friends? Like the game?
No, not. I don't think so.
That had like some crazy power-ups.
I see.
Unfortunately, it died with Flash.
Damn.
That
R.I.P.
was really
Flash.
close. Alright, let's do swap and hurt our brains.
Oh no, my brain. I can't take much more damage. It's already rotted and dead.
Oh, never mind. I accidentally hit retry. You could quit though. If you haven't already hit retry.
I have not.
Nice. We did it.
We did it. We successfully exited
Oh.
the game. We're so gamer.
Fuck yeah. Alright, free play. Swap. Create. Locked.
Slay.
Create.
Slay.
Slay. Invite a friend. Slay.
Let
Invite
me
sent.
do it
Slay.
for you. Begging. Yes.
Woo!
Ooh.
Me when I.
Oh my god, I got one of those M&Ms that's like a weird little piece of it. This is so exciting. This is the most exciting thing that happened to me today.
What happened?
I got like a wonky M&M.
Oh, based.
Yeah, that makes this a complete meal. You'll ever just be subsisting off of an entire bag of M&Ms and water?
I try not to. But I mean, sometimes I do just be like that, you know?
Sometimes you just eat only a box of M&Ms and some water.
Yeah.
I will probably get chicken nuggets after this.
Fog.
Important update that you guys all need to know about.
So we can
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
And then
Have
we
a
do
good
that.
sleep.
We can do that. We can do that. Do this. Oh my god, why am I getting like the worst of all time?
Because play? The skill issue?
Fair, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's fine, I can just do this. And then fuck it up on the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is just like that part in Blue Exorcist. I'm not elaborating.
Okay. Yeah, I believe you.
You should believe
no reason not
everything
to.
I say about Blue Exorcist because I know everything about Blue Exorcist.
So we can put another red here, and then another yellow here. Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
Go, go. Oh. This is stressing me out.
Try this.
No. Haha, something happened. I like never play the swap mode, it hurts my brain. I can't keep track of two things, I can barely keep track of one thing.
Fair. Nice.
Nah. The wheel will decide your fate.
So true.
Who is more powerful, God or the Tetris wheel?
Me is the correct answer.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm pretty
You're
powerful.
more powerful than God and the Tetris wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. The tier maker. Like, extremely random versus battles is now, like, my favorite thing. It's really funny to just pick completely random shit and pretend they're gonna fight.
I mean, what do you mean pretend? They do fight. It's like it's setting up like an actual match in like an arena.
Yeah, the Arena of Powers, which is apparently from Dragon Ball. I didn't. It's just a phrase I've been using, and I never realized where it originated.
Valid.
I don't know Dragon Ball.
I don't either.
Dragon Ball is a little bit gay.
That is my understanding.
Yeah, guys, watching Dragon Ball is kind of an inherently homosexual trait. I'm once again not elaborating on that.
Well, no, you're correct.
I am always correct. I've never said anything wrong in my life, and I never spread misinformation online. I don't know what this says about me. I love to lie about inconsequential ass things. Like, I used to work at ice cream place where people, like, you know how at Starbucks you give your name to the barista and then they write it on the cup and stuff? We did the same thing, and I used to I think I was just really bored at this job because it was, you know, minimum wage, like, food service jobs are boring, and someone would tell me their name. They'd be like, oh, you know, my name is John or whatever, and I'd be like, oh, that's my brother's name. I don't have a brother. It's just like lying. And it's like, what are they gonna do? Freaking catch me? They don't, like, I'm never gonna see this person again, and now they believe I have a brother named John, and like, they're gonna know that.
No,
for the
they're
rest
gonna
of...
come in the next time.
They're gonna come
gonna
and be like, hey, introduce me to your brother. Like, I'd like to meet this brother. It'd be like an episode of a Disney Channel sitcom where then like I dress up my friend as my brother John, and things go, hijinks ensue.
Honestly, I'd watch. That'd be a good show.
The sitcom
Amanda Lord of Darkness.
Amanda Lord of Darkness, now on Disney Channel. It's like Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh, but it's Amanda Lord of Darkness. Wizards of Waverly Place goes hard.
It do. I should watch that.
But I need to check on what's going on with my, like, chat filter. I think I don't know if it updated or something. I didn't change anything, but apparently it's being very sensitive. It doesn't like that you said gay? What the? I need to fix that immediately. We be having gay conversations in my stream. That's weird.
Yeah, what the heck?
Also, a little problematic, YouTube. What the frick? That's not NSFW. What are you saying? Cancelled. YouTube is now cancelled. I just said it. Everyone leave. The stream's over. YouTube is cancelled.
So true. So factual.
YouTube may be cancelled, but I guess it's not owned by Amazon, so I will be here. Shout out to my enemy, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
I just, like, hate him. There's a couple random celebrities I just like to hate on, but, like, that's a pretty popular one. Like, everyone hates, like, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, except for the weirdos that are obsessed with them.
Yeah, this is very true.
I will now be shadow banned on Twitter immediately.
Pog, probably for the best.
Yeah.
Imagine wanting to be on Twitter.
Oh, I love Twitter. It is so entertaining. Like, I really have no investment in what people, like, are talking about.
Definitely happens on Twitter.
Like,
there's
yeah.
definitely content on the website.
Like, 99% of the time, it's something that's not relevant to me at all, and I'm just, like, observing. I'm an impartial observer on Twitter. Yeah, it's good for looking at art. I'd be looking at the Blue Exorcist fan art on Twitter. Shout out to, like, the 4 people who post Blue Exorcist art on Twitter. I am always looking. Except for that one weird fucker with the weird ships. Those are weird ships and you're weird if you're watching. They definitely are not. I don't know what it is about Blue Exorcist that generates the weirdest fucking ships. Is Soul Eater better?
Nice.
Blue Exorcist. I don't know if I can confidently say Blue Exorcist is better than Soul Eater, but I do like it a lot more. And therefore it's better, because everything I like is objectively good, and everything I don't is objectively bad, and everyone who disagrees with me is wrong.
Reasonable take.
Yeah. there's like a edited post that's like, every video game I like is objectively good. Every video game I dislike is bad. Hideo Kojima. I'm like, damn, I can't believe Hideo Kojima said that. That's so true of him. Turning into Simply Dad. I've been Simply Dad. I'm always Simply Dad. I love Simply Dad. It's so funny. He'd be like, SMT5 is bad, actually. And also Persona 3 is bad. Y'all know Ezra is a faker who hasn't played Persona 3?
Bad video game.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Sorry, someone Vine boomed. I'll check after the match what that was. Apparently this match won't be going for much longer, and then I will check what it was.
Oh, is your donation sound the Vine boom?
Yeah, we talked about it. Mine is the it's the sound.
Because my subscription is the Vine boom. That's right.
Yeah, it's the same sound for everything. I was too. Oh yeah, I was a subscriber. Thank you. I couldn't read your name. I'm sorry. I will check later. Thank you. Yeah, it's my sound for everything because I was like too lazy to do something like record anything cute or anything. So it's just Vine boom. It's not very original, but it is hilarious. Vine boom is literally never not funny.
That is so true. That is so factual.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, my subscription is Vine Boom, and my tips are bruh.
Or what?
Bruh. Like you know, the bruh sound effect.
I see.
Bruh.
Oh, like the bruh sound effect.
Yeah, bruh. That one. The one that...
Oh, shit.
You know the one.
If I get to 5 more subs, I have to reveal my announcement. I'm not finished making the reveal video.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, did you leave?
Oh.
Oh, God,
shit.
oh, fuck.
Ah! We ran out of time while I was fucking with my shit. Ooh. Slay.
You hit the slay button.
OMG, is that Ringo from Devil Survivor? Not Devil Survivor. Devil Summoner Soul Hackers 2?
It might be. Have you played that yet?
Yeah, I did. I know you played it. I think I was actually there for the ending.
What did you think of it?
It's okay.
Yeah,
I have like
it's
the
a
same.
video game.
I have like the same opinion that everyone has. I don't really have a Soul Hackers 2 original hot take. It's
Valid.
like good, but it's not like amazing.
Valid.
I actually have like a weirdly positive, like it actually makes me feel weirdly positive because it's like I've played a lot of JRPGs that are not really good. And it's like even the most mid like Mega 10 games are still like better than a lot of other JRPGs. What the fuck? So it's like as a Megami Tensei game, it's pretty mid, but as a JRPG, compared to a lot of other things, it's actually like good. And I was like, I think here's my original boiling hot take. Are you ready for me to scald your skin off with this take?
Sure.
Megami Tensei is a good series with good games in it.
Wow.
And
wow, what
so
the heck?
like
How
even
can
the
you say that?
even the mid games are pretty good. And I had fun with it. I think it looks nice. The characters were a little goofy silly. The plot's not that good. And I did get kind of fed up with the combat, I guess. Like at first I was kind of like just enjoying like the novelty of it not being press turn, but then by the end I was really just wishing it had press turns.
Yeah, that's
like especially
valid.
after I tried to do most of the Soul Matrix, and by the end I was just really wishing I could just like have extra turns.
The Soul Matrix is so boring.
Yeah, the Soul Matrix kind of suck.
That was my biggest issue, is just like there's nothing to do there.
No, yeah, there's nothing to do there, and then you get locked out by dumb shit. Yeah, I finished, I think I did end up finishing all of them, like, the cutscenes. But then, like, after I got all the cutscenes for all the characters Soul Matrix, there's just, like, more. They're like, there's, like, a tutorial window that was like, if you want, you can do even more of the Soul Matrix. I was like, no.
No, I really do not want.
How about no?
I really don't want, but thank you.
Also, like, and then, like, the little cutscenes, most of them we did not learn a whole lot that we didn't already know about the characters.
Yeah, they don't really develop.
Yeah.
And then, like,
It's
half
like,
the dungeons are just, like, the same subway.
Shout out to the subway in Soul Hackers 2.
Yeah,
Although,
so true.
Soul Hackers 2 does have my favorite puzzle in the entire franchise.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What puzzle would that be?
It's the one in the Hope Tower with all the Decarabias. Because, or here's another fun Amanda fact when someone asks you Amanda trivia, as happens all the time. My favorite SMT demon is Decarabia. So I really enjoyed him getting his own little puzzle section. I'm obsessed with Decarabia. I love him. He's literally...
Oh yeah, when it like turns on and off the
Yeah, he got his own like little section. Some love for Decarabia. I fucking love him.
A little scrungly for sure.
He's just like a little guy.
Just a little guy, yeah.
Guys, okay, chat and also Ezra, unironically tell me what you think of this idea. I want to go to a convention cosplaying as like a Gaijinka Decarabia.
Bruh.
And like literally nobody
will know what it is.
Nobody will know. Alright, I have this like kind of weird fixation where I don't cosplay a whole lot. But I'm not cosplaying as Pixie, shut up. But when I do cosplay, I really like to be the only one of that character at the convention. I just like to be quirky and different and not like other girls. And so far, with the exception of like one convention, I think, I've succeeded in never being the same character as anyone else at a convention.
Odd.
Yeah, I'm just quirky and different and not like the other girls, okay? I'm literally not like other girls. To my knowledge, there's like a character I've cosplayed as that I'm like the only person to ever cosplay as them.
Nice. Which character?
General Sweet Mayhem from the Lego Movie 2, the second part. My favorite movie. That's my favorite.
Yep, I've seen that.
The Lego Movie 2 is my favorite movie. She's like the general, but then she takes her helmet off and she looks like Hatsune Miku.
Oh, word.
Oh, God. I don't know if I should say this in case people go like search it up, but I was on my local news.
Oh.
In my, you guys will never fucking find it. It's not. It's like
when I on your local news for liking a Lego movie.
No, for cosplaying as the Lego movie.
Oh.
I'm not gonna go into any more detail about the news thing because I think y'all might find it, but. And also, it was cute because the only people at the convention who recognized me was the guy selling custom Lego figures at his Lego booth. Shout out to him, based as hell. And some small children. And
nice.
I kept taking pictures with a lot of little kids. Because, you know, it's a movie for children.
Mm-hmm.
And this one girl I had like a blaster, like a Lego blaster. And this one little girl, like, took it and, like, started walking away. And I was like, can I please have that back? And her dad, and like, she looked like she was about to cry. I felt really bad. And her dad was like, baby, you're like, sweetie, you have to give that back. That's not yours. And she was like, no. And I was like, I really don't want this kid to start, like, having a meltdown in this convention. But then she gave it back eventually. If it was, like, the end of the day, I might have just let her have it, but... Also, I had to freaking tag it at weapon check. It was a Lego gun. It had a giant Lego piece on the front. Who the fuck was gonna confuse it for a real gun?
I don't know. Someone.
I don't know. Yeah. Weapon check be strict. This convention is fucking funny. There's like been a lot of shit go down. The funniest convention story I've ever heard is this convention. I've been like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It has like a specific rule against makeup of like fake injuries. Because, and I was there for this. I was there the year this happened. Do you know, like Killing Stalking with the webtoon?
Yes. So
someone who I think was underage was cosplaying as like the victim from Killing Stalking. I don't know his name, and like walked around outside the convention center, and it just looked like a teenager, like a very young teenager with a lot of bruises. And someone called the police.
Oh shit!
Because they had like very good like bruise abuse looking like makeup, but they were like a very young person.
That's crazy.
And someone called the cops, and they came to the convention. They came to the convention, and supposedly, this one's kind of just a rumor, I don't know if this happened. Supposedly they, like, interviewed this person and, like, tried to call CPS because I thought they were being abused by their parents or something. And so you're not allowed to have, like, extremely realistic fake injuries at this convention because the cops came.
Unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, that was really funny. I'm like... No, it's definitely funny. Like, abuse and shit is no laughing matter, but this specific story is really funny.
True.
It's like on the same level of, you know, the Tumblr story of the Homestuck cop?
No.
Oh. There's like an infamous story that someone made up on Tumblr that they screamed. It's like completely fake. But they said, in like the depths of the Homestuck era, they said that they screamed when the new Homestuck chapter came out, and then someone called the cops, and then when the cops showed up, he like was also a Homestuck.
Bro.
I'm gonna send
There's no way.
I'm gonna send
That's
you.
So
There's like a lot of good like
things that happened,
Tumblr. It's like it's so, and then everybody clapped.
Yeah.
I love just shit on the internet that's 100% fake. It's really inspiring to me to spread misinformation online. Like, what if that Killing Stalking cop story just didn't happen and I just made it up?
I mean, I'd have no way of knowing.
Exactly. I love to lie. It's like my brother John. Oh my god. Oh my
actually,
god.
I've met your brother John. I think you're lying about that being a lie.
I'm lying about lying.
Yeah, I've
my
met him.
my very real brother John.
Yeah, we went to Waffle House the other day.
What
it was
the
cool.
fuck, John? My brother John, you should have invited. Shout out to my fake brother. Is he a Waffle House fight? You know, I've never been to Waffle House.
Yeah. No, you need to fix that. It's so good.
Is it good? I've heard it's
Peak
bad, but
restaurant.
like
No, it's
good.
peak restaurant.
Is it?
It's peak restaurant.
If you say so.
It is. How could it not be? It's Waffle House.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I haven't been.
Well, yeah, you gotta find out.
Alright, I'll add it to my list of restaurants I haven't been to.
I mean, wouldn't it already be on that list? Because it's just a list of all the restaurants you haven't gone to, and Waffle House is a restaurant you haven't gone to. Unless, like, until this moment you weren't aware of Waffle House to have it
No,
on
I'm
the list.
aware of Waffle House.
So it's like a new list then? I'm just
A list of
not
not just a list of places I haven't been to, like places I haven't been to that I need to go to.
So before this, you had no desire to go to Waffle House? Because that would actually be like a life without ever having gone to Waffle House is actually kind of tragic.
You know, I can't say I have a strong opinion on it. I'm not opposed to going to Waffle House. I'm not like anti-Waffle House, but I've never really actively desired to go there.
Well, I mean, you absolutely should. So this is
Alright, I will add it to my list of places
This is
to
definitely an
desire.
Amanda dub in the making here.
Yay! I'm distracted with Waffle House.
How do I even Puyo Puyo? Like, how do?
I mean, I'm sure I'd like it. I've never had a waffle I didn't like. Oh, except for that shitty protein waffles. Fuck those. Fuck those.
What?
My enemy. My mom buys this pancake / waffle mix that has protein powder in it.
Bruh.
And it's horrible, and my mom just fucking lies to me, and she's like, you won't even taste it. If you put 1 grain of protein powder in anything, I will taste it. It's like my least favorite taste is protein powder. It doesn't matter what flavor it is, where it is, if it's in a smoothie, I will taste it. I will taste it. And I have a very attuned sense of taste, but when it comes to things I don't like, I will detect that shit. And
kind of same.
Yeah, and my mom one time just fucking like lied to me. I was like, "Are these normal pancakes?" She was like, "Yes." And I took 1 bite. I was like, "No, these are protein pancakes." I can detect that shit. My sister also was like tried to trick me by giving me, I think it was like vegan chocolate or something, or vegan.
Bruh.
Was it vegan? I don't know. Something. It was like chocolate, but she made it into like a sauce with like some vegan powder shit and tried to trick me. No one can trick me with their vegan powder shit. I don't have anything against vegans, but like, don't try to convince me that vegan food is like not vegan food. Just, if it's tofu, just say that. Don't be like, it's vegan meat. Like, it's tofu. You know, if it's like soy protein, just say that. You don't need to try to convince me that it's meat.
But like the Impossible Burger. It's impossible. It has to be meat.
Okay,
and
well,
yet it's not.
let me put on my Ben Shapiro voice. You say that this is the Impossible Burger, and yet, clearly, it is possible. Why is my family obsessed with lying to me? They're obsessed with lying to me about food because I have the diet of like a 6-year-old boy. And they're like trying to trick me into eating some nutrients. As evidenced by the M&Ms and water for dinner. They don't lie to me a lot, like, in general, to my knowledge. But they do try to trick me into eating healthy foods. Or healthier foods. And I can always tell. You can't sneak shit past me. Those smoothies that have kale in it, I can tell. My mom's convinced that kale, like, doesn't have a taste. I don't know where she got that shit. She's like, I'll sneak some kale in. No. I'll detect, like a bloodhound. I can detect vegetables in order to not eat them.
Honestly, not the worst skill to have. Vegetables are annoying. You have to like prepare them and shit. Like, you know what always tastes the same, and you know what doesn't take much work? A bag of fucking Doritos.
Exactly. See, I understand. It's not just about the taste, alright? It's about the effort. And also, maybe it doesn't help. But like, I come from like unseasoned chicken levels of like white family. Like my mom cooks for us with love and passion and only salt and pepper, maybe. Yeah, we're like my mom's cooking is kind of like white woman who gets made fun of on TikTok cooking. I love her. I love my mom, and she's like, she definitely does make food that is good, but it's not seasoned very much. So and then I have like an extremely low spice tolerance.
Well, you know, she's gonna like sneak like kale and fucking Impossible Burgers into your shit. Just sneak some spices into her shit easy.
Yeah, my mom is that lady. Your DoorDash is here? Oh fuck, what'd you order?
DoorDash.
Well, you order like from a restaurant through DoorDash.
Well, yeah, like you ordered DoorDash, yeah.
DoorDash isn't a kind of food.
They ordered DoorDash.
It's a service.
They ordered DoorDash.
They ordered from a DoorDash. DoorDash isn't the product, it's a service.
I mean, technically speaking, that's not entirely incorrect.
It's definitely not incorrect.
You know what's crazy? Did you know that you can DoorDash Chuck E. Cheese, but it's not called Chuck E. Cheese?
What's it called? What's it called?
It's like Pascali's Pizza.
Why would they do that?
Well, that's like the name of like their mascot for like it's their pizza.
What do you mean? Their mascot isn't Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, like the guy that like makes the pizza.
Oh,
in
the
Chuck
chef.
E. Cheese lore.
I hated him as a kid. I was so scared.
Yeah, but it's like Pascali's Pizza, and you can like order it, and
Bro,
they'll bring you like Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Ew. I can't believe the animatronic made that pizza all by himself.
It's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
Kind of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The animatronics here do get a little quirky at night. Just like me.
Oh, I'm a little quirky all the time. I don't stop being quirky.
No, I never stop being quirky. I'm quirked up. Oh, McDonald's. Double quarter pounder. Let's go.
McDonald's.
Why isn't a double quarter pounder just a half pound?
I mean, I suppose it would be.
I know mathematics. Such as 2 quarters is half. Quirks of white girl goated with the sauce. Shut up.
Well, I mean, it's like I don't know, it's like 2 quarter-pound patties, so like
half
double...
a pound. I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, like it would weigh half a pound prior to being cooked. Of course, it doesn't still weigh half a pound after it gets cooked.
Is that how cooking works?
Yeah, because like you like burn the fat and grease, and it makes it way less. Yeah, because there's like less fat and grease. So
I want all my money back.
If you weigh a double quarter pounder, it would not be half a pound. Well, actually, it might be.
I want my money back for every quarter pounder I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had a quarter pounder.
I don't think I have. They're not. It's just a burger.
I mean, yeah, it's just a burger, but first of all, I haven't had McDonald's in a very long time. But also, when I did get McDonald's, I just always got chicken nuggets.
I mean, that's the only menu item at McDonald's.
That's the only menu item in existence.
Yeah, that's what
if you go to a restaurant and you try to order chicken nuggets, like you go to like a 5-star Michelin restaurant dining experience, and they don't have chicken nuggets, I hate to break it to you, but that restaurant just doesn't exist. There's no there's no such thing as a restaurant that doesn't have chicken nuggets. So like you're in a hallucination.
Correct.
You're in a nightmare. You're trapped in a nightmare where some restaurants don't have chicken nuggets. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Oh, I'm getting so L'd on.
You're really playing Tetris over there.
So mean.
I wasn't really sure how else to respond to that. I'm sorry.
Steve, I'm being bullied. Ratio?
Yeah, L plus ratio plus
L plus ratio plus...
chicken nuggets at a 5-star restaurant.
Bro, those chicken nuggets better fire.
You don't do like Overwatch, right?
Not in a very long time. I used to play Overwatch.
Okay, I'm glad you were able to make it out. Anyway,
I have no desire.
They did that like lover watch shit during Valentine's Day. It was like a visual novel where you can romance characters.
Oh, now every company's making visual novels.
Yeah, it's like the thing to do.
Yeah, after the KFC.
I mean, it works.
Apparently.
But I was playing it with my gen mate, Zeki, who's really into like Cole Cassidy specifically, who's unfortunately not a dateable option in the game.
Why? People are so down bad.
So we went with Genji.
Oh,
and
that's a good
there's
pick.
a scene where the first one you're like at a comedy club and blah blah blah, first date, blah blah blah, and then he invites you to like this 5-star restaurant halfway across the world. So you go.
Oh. I guess.
And one of the options was to order chicken nuggets, and then Genji gets really angry, and you're like, I'm sorry, I can order something else, and then he's like, no, make them dino nuggies.
All right, that's it. Genji is now canceled. I hate him forever.
What?
Oh wait. Oh,
no,
you can order.
He's like,
he's
like, no.
Genji is uncanceled.
You can't order chicken nuggets. You have to order dino nuggets.
Did the restaurant have it?
They sure did.
The fictional Overwatch restaurant?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. I'm teleporting to the Overwatch
They forgot
dimension.
to bring you a Stegosaurus, and your favorite dinosaur is a Stegosaurus. So he got in a fight with restaurant
My favorite
staff
dinosaur is not a Stegosaurus.
Well, I mean, your character in the game is. The character you play as, who's not you.
My favorite dinosaur is a Parasaurolophus.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a smaller, pointier T-Rex. Also, like, any dinosaur that's in the ocean is pretty based.
Fair.
I love that. I love oceanic horrors beyond human comprehension.
You know that, like, the T-Rex probably looked more like a giant chicken than, like, what it's portrayed as?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah,
I know many dinosaur facts.
Terrifying. Are you like the dinosaur kid?
No, but I was really good friends with the dinosaur kid when I was little, so I learned a lot of knowledge. Also, like, I don't know, I've just been to the museum a whole bunch. The dinosaur museum, or the I guess it's the natural history museum, but in my brain as a child, it was just where the dinosaurs are.
Where the dinosaurs are.
Where the wild
I went
things.
on a school trip once, in, I want to say, like, Burb 8th grade. And we went to some kind of museum, and there was a kid in my year that got stuck in, like, the kids' play area and had to have, like, the paramedics come and, like, cut him out.
How did they get stuck?
They, like, crawled through one of like the tubes or something, and they were too large to get out of it because they weren't a child.
That's amazing.
So like we were supposed to go home, well, not go home, like bus back to the school and then go home, and it was gonna be like, oh, we're let out early, but we all had to wait around for this kid to get cut out of
That's so
fucking
good.
play area.
Trying to think of like any notable exciting stories that ever happened to me on a school trip. We had this kid like also in Lord of Darkness 8th grade. We had we went to Washington DC. This is like our big trip.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid, I wouldn't say he got like detained, but he got like in trouble with the security guard, not for doing anything exciting like trying to steal or something, but just for being a dick. This guy was a huge dick and he was racist, so like we do not like him. I'm saying this is not like a kid who did something funny and iconic. He like, I'm trying to remember the exact context that led up to it. He had like, I think it was one of those museums, like it was like a government building, but obviously like part of it was taking tours. It was like the Library of Congress or something. Mm-hmm. And you can't bring, I think, a backpack, because, like, in some museums you can't bring a backpack.
Yeah.
And so he had to, like, check the backpack or leave it on the bus or something. Or I think they had, like, a coat room where you could check it. And he was, like, mad about it for some reason. And he was, like, trying to talk to this security guard who's, like, a government official, works for the government. And she had a name tag. And he, like, called her by her first name. And she was, like, not having it. She was like, "Excuse me, mister, you are not going to refer to me by my first name." Like, he was just so rude to her. And she was like,
What
"No,"
the
and made him go to, like,
fuck?
the back of the line. And the teachers were so mad. Like, you know how teachers get when they're, like, feel like you've embarrassed them or whatever? These teachers were furious. Which, like, that was really rude.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I don't
That's,
know.
like, dumb.
Because this kid was, like, the biggest asshole I've ever met.
That's actually wild.
Yeah, I was getting in trouble for being mean to him, but, like, he was an asshole. That's it. That's the whole story. That's, like, the only thing I remember from that trip. Mm. Other than I was also being a shit, but not to government officials, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's just, like, very obviously something you don't do even when you're a kid.
Yeah, no, this guy was a huge asshole. He just had no respect for anyone.
That's wild.
There's a what? So there's a race war at your. What do you mean by a
What?
race war?
What? What?
A race war? Like
what?
like what?
What? Excuse me?
Elaborate. A race? Huh?
What?
Somebody wrote a racial slur on a truck. Okay, so that's how it started, but what was the race war? I feel like a race war implies, like, a lot, like, violence. I
Can we,
mean,
like, get Pi in the call to, like, explain what happened? I'm so curious.
I'm pretty curious too. No guns, thankfully. I mean, look, I'm not against, like, beating the shit out of someone who writes a racial slur on a car. Like, yeah, like, if someone wrote a racial slur on a car in high school or something, and, like, someone beats them up,
Deserved.
But a race war? Interesting. I'm intrigued by this concept of a high school race war.
That's fucking actually insane.
No, that's wild. We had dance battles at my high school.
We had a... I think when I was in, like, my senior year of burb school, we found out that, like, the freshmen had a piss corner instead of, like, using the bathroom.
We had when I lived in the freshman dorm, like, I forgot what it's called, like a light well, like, where there's, like, a thing in the middle of the thing. And so some of the windows went to, like, this weird little courtyard inside the building that you couldn't access, so some people did that. And apparently people had to get, like, disciplined for peeing out their window into like, the little courtyard.
Bruh? Bruh?
And it was, like, became a big thing. Everyone was like, "Stop pissing in the light well."
Bruh?
It's like, why? It's like, I get it, okay? Communal bathrooms really suck, but, like, out the window? Out the window?
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta piss out a window, you know? I kind of vibe with it.
I don't know. Also, I don't really know if I could. My pee doesn't go that far.
Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it was ever confirmed that it was a person with a penis who peed out the window, but
I mean, you get like a stool, like a step stool, and like
step stool.
like climb halfway out the window. Like, maybe that's what happened.
Okay.
I mean, just realistically speaking, if you were gonna do this, which you probably shouldn't,
No,
I mean, that would be a way to accomplish it.
I guess. I don't know, I'm thinking about this logistically. I guess, yeah, one. Also, depends how wide your windowsill is. If there's enough room for you to stand on it, you could squat.
Yeah, I mean that'd probably be marginally more comfortable, but either way, you're peeing out a window, so it's
Or you
probably
get one
not
of
very
those,
comfortable.
what's like the little funnel that you could get? Like for like
Oh my god, a catheter? Yeah.
no, no, not a catheter. Like it's called like a shiwi. It's like a little thing.
Oh,
It's so, like people without penises can pee standing up. It's
for
just
what purpose? Peeing standing, like sitting down, is like better.
um I don't know, sanitary purposes, I guess, if you don't want to sit on like a public bathroom toilet. I
I
really don't know.
guess.
I just know that they exist.
But then, like, you're that jackass carrying around a funnel everywhere.
I really don't know the intended purpose of the that thing.
I mean, if that's the actual name of the product, it sounds like a joke. Like, it sounds like a joke item that you would buy at, like, Hot Topic.
It might be fake. Oh, are we done playing Tetris?
I don't know. I mean, there's
we
not
can...
really many more game modes to do, and
No.
I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep playing, I mean, I'm
No,
down.
I'm
I
good.
just, yeah.
Let me
I
do it
mean,
for
like,
you.
if you want to collect more L's, you know, I can like
I
hand you mine.
don't. I don't. I'm so obsessed with this little dog. The the bourgeoisie or whatever this dog is called. That's not what it's
It's
called.
pretty good. Is the borzoi?
Yes, it
Borzoi soup?
borzoi. Borzoi. Okay, can I get some borzoi on the side with my chicken nuggets?
No,
What? Like, who put you in charge of the chicken nuggets?
this is my restaurant.
What the
Get the
fuck?
fuck out.
What? I'm a paying
No,
customer.
you haven't paid yet, and you're asking for some bullshit. We
We
got chicken
terrible.
nuggets, and we got
We
fries.
got what? Oh, what is it? We got bread on deck, bread on the floor,
Roasted.
toasted,
Toasted. Bro,
roasted.
shut the fuck
I
up.
love that on it. I remember that. I think we should bring
And we
that
get a
back.
baguette
And we
and a
get a baguette
brioche.
and a brioche.
I made one that was like me, my manager, and Zeki.
the manager
It's
is the
still on my
manager the
channel.
manager of the bread bank.
Yup.
Well, we sell bread.
Yeah.
We sell loaves. That was so good. I remember
One of
that
my favorite
from
things
like
I've made.
yeah. I remember that from like the dark era of me watching just a fuck ton of Danganronpa YouTube. And like there is this extremely large subgenre, or at least there was in like 2016, of just Danganronpa sprite videos where you just take some existing audio and you just put Danganronpa sprites over it, like that, like, and that's it. And the most popular ones that are like so deep in my brain are like Hajime, but he's John Mulaney. There's like hundreds of these. It's like a whole subgenre unto its own.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've seen those,
and
and
like
I'm just thinking, what is the value add here? I can just go watch John Mulaney if I want this shit.
I've never watched John Mulaney. I only know any of his bits from the fucking Danganronpa videos.
You and a lot of people probably.
I think so. And it's like, honestly, Danganronpa fans, they may have interesting taste in media, but they have pretty good taste in comedy bits. Like they pick out the funny ones. Like John Mulaney is funny, I think, but like they really did a good job of cutting out a lot of the fluff of his shows. Like I've seen like one of his specials or something. It's like they really do a good job of just picking the funny parts so you can skip right to the good bit. And Hajime is there. I love Hajime. Definitely my favorite Danganronpa protagonist. Have you played like the series? I know you're doing like a thing right now, right?
Yeah, I've played him.
Yeah.
Why Hajime?
I just like him. I like how he's kind of a bitch, like an asshole. That's like my favorite genre, is like a main character who's just like kind of a jerk. Like I think he's very, especially because Danganronpa, right? As you go on, like definitely the first one's like this too. But as you go through the series, the characters just get more and more exaggerated and over the top. and completely insane. And Hajime just feels like a very normal dude who has very normal reactions. Like he's just fed up with a
Well, I
lot of
mean,
these
like
people's
he
shit.
is. That's
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
whole like yeah.
Exactly,
I
but
guess
like
he is
so
pretty
is
realistic. Like if
yeah,
I
but
was
like
on that
so is
island, I'd probably be a lot
Naegi.
like Hajime.
Yeah, like Naegi's also like a normal guy, but he's kind of like stunned and amazed and a little bit naive, and Hajime is just kind of like done with this shit, and I like him for that. And also I think he has a good backstory, good ending. Like he's good. I like him.
I also hate like the gimmick of Danganronpa 1 where it's like, oh, the only reason that I didn't die to many like very close calls is because I am the ultimate lucky student and therefore I am lucky. Like with Hajime, he's just like a dude.
Yeah,
Like he's actually just so unassuming that I guess nobody ever thought to kill him.
yeah. Shout out to Hajime for real. Also, he's good in the he's like one of the only good parts of the anime, the like the three anime.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's in that.
yeah. Shout out to
I've never
Hajime for
watched
real.
the animes. I've only
You're not
played the
missing
games.
much. You're not missing much.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Johnny Young Bosch. I was so sad they recasted him when he shows up in V3. That was sad.
F. Yeah, no true.
Like, yeah, he's never had a role he doesn't kill. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of dubs a lot of times, but like he always does a great job. Shout out to Johnny Young Bosch.
Shout out.
Definitely a slay.
Oh shit, yo, is that Johnny Young Bosch in my chat right now?
Oh
That's
my god, the
crazy.
real Johnny Young Bosch. Wow, I loved you in Blue Exorcist.
Bruh.
I was gonna say Persona 4, but that's the obvious choice. That's the obvious choice. I gotta
Blue
be. Never let
Exorcist.
them know your next move. Dude, I'm so excited for the new Blue Exorcist season because, okay, like, the character that Johnny Young Bosch plays is gonna have, like, a sick breakdown and become evil, and, like, he's gonna be really good. I hope they actually dub it. Apparently, it's unconfirmed if they're, like, even gonna do a dub.
I didn't even know that it was still ongoing. It sounds like something that
Oh,
would be really old.
oh no, like, Blue Exorcist is like a cockroach. It refuses to die. It's been going on for like 12 years. Half of the anime is like fucked up and bad. Like, they keep canceling projects and shit, and yet they just keep announcing things. Like, if you really care, like, shit keeps coming out. There's like a video game that's gonna come out, like an MMO, I think, and like, it
I
looks terrible, but I will play it. I'm so. I will do anything for the Blue Exorcist, okay?
why? If it's all like mostly bad,
It's
what?
not mostly bad. It's mostly good.
You just said 50% of the anime was fucked up and bad.
50% of the first season.
Oh, that changes things.
And also, like, that's just the anime. The manga is like a masterpiece all the way through.
Oh, word.
Like,
Okay.
the Blue Exorcist manga has like no bad parts except for the one part where we need to cancel Rin, but he's okay. I forget. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know shit about fuck. I don't like watch anime or read manga. I'm like a fake anime person.
You don't watch anime?
Not very often, no.
Did you used to watch anime?
No.
How the fuck did you become a VTuber?
Um a Vocaloid.
Ah, okay. I just usually assume it's like an extension of anime. Like, eventually watching enough anime shit on YouTube will lead you down the rabbit hole or whatever.
No, I didn't
Because I
have most
guess.
of the phases that motherfuckers have. Like, I didn't have
Hmm.
a Homestuck phase. I didn't have a Danganronpa phase until like the official dubs and stuff were out. And even then, it wasn't really a phase. I just played the games and I was like, oh,
Um,
those were neat.
I had a really bad
Um,
Danganronpa phase. Oh my god.
I didn't have like a shit. What other stuff were people into? Like, I don't know. I
Did
was
you
never really a theme kid.
were you ever into uh like Doctor Who or Sherlock or Supernatural, like that whole subgenre?
Nope.
My god. I'm
I'm
trying to
actually
think what
just
else.
built different.
What else? You ever were you ever like a warrior cats kid?
Nope.
I was not a Warrior Cats kid. I was a Percy Jackson kid. I didn't like Harry Potter.
I hated Percy Jackson kids because they were like more obnoxious than the Harry Potter
No.
kids somehow.
Like, okay, I feel like Percy Jackson kids were more obnoxious at the time, but like they didn't grow up to be obnoxious. But
Oh no, absolutely. I
Harry
mean,
Potter fans grew up to be shitty.
I'm not gonna comment on that,
Oh, so
but
wait.
like, yeah, you're correct.
Let's see. Thoughts on anime only ending in Blue Exorcist season 1? It's not a terrible ending. Like, I wouldn't hate it if it was the manga ending. I don't think it's a super bad ending. It just shouldn't have been there. It's a little bit of like Yukio fan service. Like, I don't think Yukio would do that, but it's a little out of character for him. But I don't think it would be the worst ending in the world. What other like weird phases did I have? I would say I have a Persona phase, but a phase implies that it ends at some point. The Persona phase never ends, it just gets worse.
I do like Persona.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really say I had a phase though. I mean, like I
No,
played
I'm still
Persona
in it. I'm
4
still in
and
the
then I like
phase.
played other games, and I like didn't really talk about it until it like gets brought up, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Persona 4. That was like an important memory from the year that I played it in. That was a good game. Thumbs
This
up.
was my favorite game. I love Persona 4. Shout out to Persona 4.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
available
a
on
lot like
modern
Joe
platforms
Biden
including
in
Steam,
that
Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 and 5.
I'm a lot like Joe Biden from Fither's channel
I'm a
in the
little.
sense that I really enjoy Persona 5 and also Shin Megami Tensei 5 because they are good video games.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking dying at the phrase Joe Biden from Fither's channel and not Joe Biden from the United States of America. I can't believe Fither made up Joe Biden for his YouTube channel.
I mean, like Joe Biden, the character on the channel. Well, shit, maybe I shouldn't say that. For all I know, maybe like Joe Biden from the United States government is a big like Persona 5 and
I'm
SMT5
really.
fan.
Oh, I
Like,
know. I
can't really
really
prove that
wanna.
he's not.
I'm really enjoying the implication that Fither just made up Joe Biden. I'm gonna send him this timestamp after. So good.
I loved that, like the beginning of that video. Welcome to the official White House stream of Soul Hackers 2.
I really like that one too. It's really good. I like the Discord sound effects, like of Obama joining the call. Like, I really am enjoying the implication that like all the presidents have like a
They have like a
Discord server.
Discord server.
I mean, you never know. Was it
Oh
like
my
I remember
God.
this a while ago? Like some like White House staffer or something, like one of the like press secretaries or something, got caught liking hentai or something on Twitter.
Oh, no, that was
Or was that a governor?
that was Senator Ted Cruz.
No, it was not Ted Cruz.
It was.
You're
It was
you're
Senator
lying.
Ted Cruz.
You're lying.
Senator Ted Cruz liked a video of lesbian porn on Twitter.
No, but it wasn't. It was like specifically anime.
Oh, well, that I don't know about. I mean, I'd believe it being Ted Cruz, but it could be anyone.
Shout out to everyone who threw a can at Ted Cruz that one time. Oh, it was Ted Cruz. My God, my sister was there when someone threw a can at Ted Cruz. She took a video.
Bruh.
It's fucking iconic.
They'll just be throwing cans at motherfuckers.
It's
Just,
really
like,
funny because
sitting
like
there,
like obviously like he's a senator. He had a security guy with him, and the security guy like went to try to, intercept the can, but it didn't work. He was too late. He got him. Obviously, he wasn't seriously injured, but he did get hit with the can.
Why, I don't just like down 12 packs some Mountain Dew and then like take all the empty cans to
Yeet.
a park and throw them at motherfuckers.
Just like random people.
Yeah, it's fun.
Criminal tweets.
I like committing crime. It's fun.
I like S. I enjoy committing a crime.
Yeah,
And
which one? Which crime?
you're not getting me to confess to shit. I know you're a Fed.
Get proof I'm a Fed right now.
I don't need proof. I can just sense it. All right. Once you've done enough crimes and interacted with enough feds, you just get a sense for these things.
I mean, clearly not, because I'm not a Fed. You know, if I
Yeah, it
was a
sounds like
Fed,
something a Fed would say.
if I was a Fed, I would be like if I was a Fed and you asked me if I was a Fed, I would be legally obligated to tell you that I'm a Fed.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. I'm like if I'm a Fed, I would legally not be allowed to lie to you.
Feds
So
break
I mean, that would
Feds break
just
the law all the time.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
But like the evidence would be inadmissible in court.
Judges break the law all the time too.
All right, fair point.
Our criminal justice system really favors the feds here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, we got some good crimes going on in chat. We got piracy, tax evasion. I'm just collecting crimes in my chat.
I mean, what was I gonna? I had like a whole thought. Oh yeah, no, just like good general advice. If you're accused of a crime, guilty or not, just like don't speak at
Oh no,
all.
definitely. Invoke the fifth every time. Don't say shit without a lawyer present.
It is literally their job to get you like sentenced. They don't care if you're innocent or not. Like
Yeah.
just factually, at least in America. I mean, other countries I understand it's a little bit different. In America, the cops are never on your side. Just good life advice because it popped into my head there.
Someone is
That
is it
said, I
hiding
mean, like,
messages? Wait, change your chat from top chat. I have it on all chat. I don't. I'm gonna check after this. Someone remind me to check my the auto moderation that YouTube has. I think it's being too harsh on my chat. All right. I
now to
trust
be
y'all.
clear, I do say that statement like not actually encouraging real true crimes. Like, don't do
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
But like,
Wink, wink,
if you're in that situation,
wink,
like
wink.
just there's some advice for you from the burb.
Only time the cops are on your side is if you're related somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just. Oh, how deep do we want to get here? Oh, hmm.
Probably not very.
I mean, I don't usually mind talking politics on my streams, honestly, but
Oh, I very do. I try to avoid it.
yeah, yeah. I won't say anymore. I don't usually care that much.
Yeah, I do
It's
be corporate. I do get bonked for
oh,
stuff.
oh, okay.
I actually have never gotten bonked. I don't think I
Ever?
would either. But like, no, no, I don't think so.
I feel like if I had some kind of manager, that would not go well.
I don't even think they would for that. I mean, it's just like a mood killer because everything sucks.
Yeah, I like to be funny about it though. You know, a little communism humor for the boys.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? What a Steam message. Who the fuck uses Steam Messenger? Oh,
Um.
balls. Says balls. Thank you.
What? What?
enough upheaval of society. Yeah, I've done enough rebellious acts for the day. I pirate everything. I don't uh don't take me to court over this, but I don't, with some exceptions, unless it's like on Netflix. Yeah, fuck like random ass streaming services. Like who the fuck wants Paramount Plus? HBO Max? What the fuck? I'm not paying $1,000 in subscriptions every month. It gets so expensive so fast.
What I will say about piracy is that I've never understood you wouldn't download a car because like given
Yes,
the
if I
opportunity,
could, oh
I
totally.
absolutely 100% would download a car because them
Oh yeah.
shits are expensive. That's like the worst anti-piracy argument of all
No,
time.
it's terrible.
Like regardless of your stance on whether or not it's ethical, which I won't get into, like that's just a dumb way to
No,
discourage
it's
it.
terrible. I would download. Yeah, I would download like anything if I was given the opportunity. Like any physical object that I wanted, if I was able to download it, I would.
Yeah, like that's a
Yeah,
free car.
download money. Hey
Cars
guys,
are fucking expensive.
if you click this link, guys, go ahead and click this link. It'll just let you download free money, and it's definitely not a virus. Okay. Okay, ready? Here's the link.
There was one time a few years back now that someone made like a fake website where it was claiming that Elon Musk, if you sent in Bitcoin, would double the amount of Bitcoin and send it back to your wallet. It was literally just like a RuneScape doubling GP scam.
Okay, but those crypto fuckers would believe it.
Yeah, they fell for it.
Totally, they totally would.
A lot of people fell for it. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, 100%.
Actually. Like, I hate to see people like go broke over stuff like that, but at the same time, it's crypto.
They did it to them.
Like, come on.
I mean, it's such a fine line. It's the same as like an MLM where it's a fine line between victim and perpetrator. It's like if you bought crypto, you're kind of a victim, but if you're now trying to convince other people, at that point I don't have much sympathy. I would give my whole crypto wallet to Elon Musk, considering there's nothing in it, and also it doesn't exist. Oh, I did get like an email one time that was like a free NFT. I was like, oh fuck no. I don't want that.
I mean, that also just sounds like either a virus or a scam of some kind.
I don't think it was like straight. I think it was just trying to get you into it pretty much. It was like you have this NFT, which like, you know, making an NFT is like a JPEG. Like apparently it does cost some money to mint shit on the blockchain, but it's not costing them much. And then the idea was just now you have it, so you might as well sell it or whatever, and then before you know it, you're into it.
Why don't you just sell it, withdraw the money, and delete your account? I mean,
yeah,
it's not hard to just not get addicted to a dumb idea. Like, I can understand being addicted to Genshin. I can understand being addicted to Apex. I cannot understand being addicted to... Yeah, I can understand Project Sekai. I cannot understand being addicted to an NFT. Like, you've just taken a JPEG and made it more JPEG.
I wouldn't do it, but I kind of understand it. Like, if you sell it and make a profit, you might be like, well, if I buy a more expensive one and sell it more, I could make more profit. Like, you know, I think it is kind of, that's the thought process. It's like, if it works once, it'll work multiple times, but then it crashes because it's, you know, fake money.
Yeah, it's not real.
Like, I kind of understand the thought process, but like, I wouldn't do it. Is it a Yeah, guys, click here for free Robux. You ever do that as a kid to try to Google free Robux?
Yeah, actually.
Who would I give my email to? It was this I don't know how much was it. It was like a company that was selling something else. Like it was like an artist who had collaborated with this company, and then that artist had gotten into NFTs. So it was like an established artist who had started doing NFTs.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's the worst, is finding out someone you like, an artist you like, is now doing NFTs. You're like, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm glad NFTs are like not completely dead, but I'm just glad it's not like something I'm hearing about 100% of the time. That started to get really annoying.
I'm reading your chat, and I would absolutely 100% do a sponsored stream for a law firm just because that would be hilarious.
No, I would do a sponsored for. I mean, it depends. Just like any law firm. I mean, it would have to be like a funny law firm.
Well, what would be like a funny one?
Dude, have you ever seen? You probably haven't, because it's very location specific. But on the kind of like local general area news, there's this guy called. He has like a code name. Like he advertises himself like a fucking Marvel villain. He's called the Texas Hammer.
Oh god.
And his and you know, he's a lawyer. He's like a middle-aged guy in like a suit. Like he's not like a threatening figure, but these commercials are edited like he's a fucking super villain, as he has a hammer, obviously. He just like smashes stuff, and the music is so dramatic, and they're the best commercials I've ever seen. Aaron, hey, what's up? How are you? Oh, I feel like
Yeah, I
it's been
do
a
a
while since I
sponsor
saw you
thing
in
for that
chat.
guy. I don't know. I mean, I don't have like a tier list of like law firms. I
I
don't
know
really
a
know
lot of
them.
I know a lot of law
I
firms.
just think that like the concept of me being like an anime girl online and doing
No,
a sponsorship for a law firm, like in and of itself, would just be perfect.
no, one
Like
hundred
even if it's
percent.
one of the shitty ones that's like designed specifically to get criminals out of doing time for their crime, like I'd still do it just because it's funny.
I really love the idea of VTubers being sponsored by like completely irrelevant things. It's like sponsored by I don't know, sponsored by Grand Blue Fantasy, sponsored by Valkyria Chronicles, sponsored by Bandai Namco. Like those make sense. Those make
Mm-hmm.
sense. But like yeah, like a law firm or like one of those companies that does your taxes or like something completely irrelevant. It's kind of like I always get cracked up by the way the game awards are sponsored by Subway,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess food is kind of universal. Like, you know, your target audience for a restaurant is literally everyone. It's like being sponsored by a game or an anime. Yeah,
I mean, I
makes
get
sense.
Viagra ads on Twitch sometimes.
Twitch ads are so I love Twitch ads. I feel like Twitch ads are made by like 50-year-old men who think they know what gaming is. They're like, we're gaming. Hey, gamers. It's like very hello, fellow kids. It's like, hey, gamers. You guys ever interested in ordering DoorDash? You ever gaming so hard that you can't go to a restaurant so you have to order DoorDash? You got an underwear commercial? What kind of underwear? Is it like the Game Theory underwear? I thought about ordering the Game Theory underwear, like for the lols, but it's like $45. Like I've never encountered YouTuber merch like as expensive as the fucking Game Theory merch.
Someone in Cora's chat got the socks.
Oh shit, the
Apparently,
socks.
they're really comfortable, actually.
Yeah, I mean I don't doubt that they're good quality and stuff, but
Dude,
just like oh my god,
why is there a lingerie commercial on Twitch? Gamers don't fuck.
that's aimed. That's not for fucking. It's for wearing on the stream to get like a lot more money.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, algorithms exist. I haven't seen underwear or lingerie ads, Aaron. What are you looking up? I don't
I don't know.
buy. I don't.
Maybe it's because you're a VTuber. You can just draw your
Maybe.
lingerie. You don't need to buy it.
Yeah. So I see online, on like on Twitter, sometimes people being bought like lingerie on the throne or whatever, and it's like,
Hmm.
I wonder. You know, no judgment. I wonder though if they're taking pics. You know. Hmm.
I mean, I,
You
I
know,
mean,
like
there's no good
no,
reason to purchase it if you're not gonna at least like receive pictures of them in it. Like,
yeah.
it's kind of a silly purchase. I mean,
No,
I know there's
maybe.
people out there. There's like that
Yeah.
guy who put his whole fucking credit card on
What?
and like it was a while ago. It was he put his whole credit card number in the comment section on a Pokimane tweet.
Oh, of course it's Pokimane. Yeah, that doesn't
So like
surprise me that
motherfuckers will
much.
do that shit, but like I just don't get it.
No, people are wild. You know, everyone's free to spend their money however they like.
Yeah, I mean that's
But
what I'm
that's a
saying. Like if you want to do
yeah.
that for me, like I'm not gonna tell you no. I just don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like I donate to streamers and stuff, but never that. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that kind of money. It's what we were talking earlier about if I had unlimited money. It's like, yeah, if I had unlimited money, I would love to give Akasupa to everyone, but I don't.
Yeah.
I know I had like I don't know, I have like a weird decision making process on when I'm gonna send like a super chat or a tip or something. You have to catch me in the right mood at your stream. Like, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm in a money spending mood, and sometimes I'm not. It doesn't really
It
speak
do be
to
like
how
that.
much I like the streamer. It's just sometimes I'm like, I need that It's I feel like it's similar to why I'm addicted to fucking gacha. It's like a serotonin hit of pressing a button and it makes a bright color. I only send donos if I have a decent amount of money in the bank. I mean, That's good. Please be
Yeah, I mean, if you
responsible.
don't have money in the bank, you probably shouldn't send
Yes,
like a
please be
dono or a super
responsible
chat.
with your money, you guys. Like, I've heard horror stories, people going into debt, losing all their money and shit. Do not do
Yeah, don't
that.
do that.
It doesn't matter how much you love Amanda Lord of Darkness, um, or I don't know, whatever other streamer, but mostly me. Uh, yeah, don't do that. That's not good. I kind of feel for, I don't know, like people who do that. I feel like they've got to be not in a stable mental place to give all their money to a streamer.
I think that's a fair assumption.
Yeah, I
Not
don't.
even like an insult way, just in like
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
obviously, I
yeah,
mean, mental
yeah,
illness is mental illness, but like, I mean, it is like a lapse in good decision making, like
yeah,
basic
yeah.
good decision
And
making.
it's like, yeah, it's there's lots of studies and shit. Like spending money, like regardless of what it's on, like it's kind of addictive.
Yes, because you feel good because you're like, I have money.
Yeah,
Not realizing that, oh, now I don't have money.
yeah, and it's like I think
I have
especially like
spent it.
online shopping is like that. Like I kind of like me, also like my sister. I hate to shame her, but have gotten this kind of loop where it's like you get a serotonin hit from just getting a package in the mail and opening it up, and it's like you didn't even really want this, but now you have it. It's the optimal time
Yeah.
for parasocial stuff. Yeah, guys, it's me, Amanda. I love you personally.
I don't really be buying shit online, I won't lie. Like, part of it's because packages in my Nest complex here are like not easy to get to and usually get fucked up in transit, but like I also just like don't.
Yeah.
Like I pretty much only buy stuff online when I need it or in general. It's like I was saying like ooh, cinematic parallels where like this is the thing I said at the beginning. I'm a really hard person to buy things for.
Mm.
I also don't be buying things for myself because I just don't want things. I
Yeah,
just be chilling in
I
the house,
really
bored in the house.
try. I really try not to buy too much stuff. I'm on my like anti-consumerist bag. Um, Also, but I buy all of my clothes online, like pretty much 100% of my clothes, unless they're from the thrift. Because, like,
Hmm.
I don't know, I have very strange taste in fashion. Like, with the exception of, like, sometimes, like, thrifted, actual vintage clothes from, like, 80s or 90s. Um, there is, like, nothing that is sold in a mall or a store in America that I will wear. I'm very quirky. I basically order all my clothes from either like small businesses or Japan. I'm fucking weak. I'm sorry. All my clothes come from Japan. I'm like a J fashion girly in real life. Not even in Hot Topic. I used to have stuff from Hot Topic.
I need to start like ordering clothes and stuff so I get that drip. I just don't leave
What
my
kind of clothes
house.
you want to order?
Um, I don't know. Like, I've always kind of wanted to get into like Lolita because that shit's bussin', but like it's
OMG,
also
shout out.
expensive.
It's expensive. It's really
It's so
expensive.
fucking expensive.
It doesn't have to be, okay? I will we'll discuss this in DMs. I will send you links to the good shit.
Oh, word.
I know all that.
Base.
I've been doing it since I was like 14. I know the shit. I've been through it, all right? It's good shit. It's good shit. You gotta it's like nowadays you can get it at a lot of places. I know back in the day it used to be like you can order from AP or you can die, I guess. It's like that like I basically have one single piece that I got from Angelic Pretty like on the drop, and it's like that shit is like buying Taylor Swift concert tickets. Like everyone lines up. I got one that I got, and it's like the single most expensive article of clothing I own. That shit is very expensive to get like from the brand new, but like shit is secondhand.
That's actually crazy cuckoo bonkers.
It is. It's like that was like a one-time purchase, and I will be buried in that dress. I don't regret it. It's Space Lollipop for anyone who knows like names of prints. Space Lollipop JSK in pink without the matching hair bow. The hair bow sold out.
Base lollipop JFK, like the president.
JSK.
Oh, okay.
JS, yeah, that's you.
I'm sorry. People have been people in the real corp sphere have been talking about JFK nonstop ever since
Why?
someone said someone in Zeki's chat said she sounds like JFK.
I hear it. I think
Yeah,
she
and now
sounds.
she just like that's just her thing. Like her Fugi is JFK with like her ears.
I think she sounds like this one specific character from Monster High. I'm gonna
I don't
send. I'm
know.
gonna
I don't know
send. I'm
jack
gonna
shit about
send.
Monster Eye.
You don't know about Monster. Okay, I have to tell you. What if I told you? Okay, this kind of really stood out. What if I told you there is a Monster High movie which features the cops attempting to lynch a character on screen due to racial prejudice?
What?
They try to decapitate him on screen. The cops, like, they know
What
he's
the
innocent
fuck
and they
kind
attempt.
of show?
Every other Monster High movie is basically normal. There is just one movie that is just so out of pocket. It's about police brutality and like discrimination, and like one of the main characters is almost straight up lynched on screen.
Bro, what?
It's a
How
fucking
can you
wild
like
movie.
work on that episode and be like, "Yep, this is good to go."
It's a
Publish it.
movie.
Well, yeah, like the movie.
Yeah.
Like, how can you like
Um,
produce that movie and be like,
and
"Yep,
like the weird thing is,
let's
it's
show
like,
it."
yeah, it's Ghouls Rule. Monster High Ghouls Rule. You never expect it to contain a lynching scene.
Yeah,
We should watch this movie. I made my Discord server watch it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
I don't know if I want to. I think that would make me like.
I mean,
I think that would be upsetting.
it's like they never call it a lynching, but the thing they bring out is going to decapitate him. They call it. It has a stupid name. They call it It's okay. So this is like their Halloween special. It's set on Halloween, but like in the Monster High universe, Halloween is like a day to like hunt and lynch monsters.
Bruh.
And it's okay, it's like,
Wait, is this like human cops or monster
yes,
cops?
human cops. They're racially
Okay.
discriminating against monsters.
Okay, this setup makes a little bit more sense though.
Yeah,
The
like monsters.
implications are still wild.
The implications are
but...
very wild, and like within the lore of its own universe, it doesn't really make sense. So Monster High, like the location, the school, is just outside of New Salem. It's apparently in Massachusetts, so
Jesus.
do with that what you will. And it's in New Salem is like a human town of human beings. But then a lot of the movies are like travel movies, and it's like and these are within the same canon. These aren't from like the reboot canon, like the woke leftist Monster High. Do you know that the new Monster High is like the woke leftist Monster High?
No, I don't know jack shit about this franchise. This is like the first time I'm encountering anything.
They them'd the Monster Highs.
Honestly, kind of based.
No, it's pretty based.
I can get down with some they them monsters.
Yeah, no, they theming, but where was that? Oh yeah, so in the Monster High universe, there's several movies that are travel movies, and they go to like they have cool pun names. They don't go to Paris, they go to Scaris.
Okay.
They don't go to New York, they go to Boo York. Shout out to Boo York, Boo York. That movie goes hard, and also that's the movie that has that girl I was talking about. But and then Scaris, Boo York, like all these major cities that have monster puns are just completely monsters. You basically never see another human character except for in this random lynching movie. The universe is very strange. It's like, are monsters an oppressed class or not? And then the reboot...
So like for 364 days a year, they'll allow this like high school with monsters just to like exist like right next to them.
They're like
but then
segregated.
1 day of the year, it's like the fucking purge.
Yeah, basically, it's like they're like segregated and they're not supposed to go over there, but that like they're not supposed to really go to each other. And then on Halloween, they like go get each other, and it starts with like pranking. They like throw eggs at the school, and then by the end of the movie, they're lynching people.
Oh, so it's like what happened at Pies High School.
Apparently, they have a race war. Holy shit, Monster High race war. Who is in Scaris?
Bizarre.
In Scaris, there's There's this girl named Rochelle. She's French. I don't know. I don't know. Scarus is like one of the more forgettable movies. And then there's weird. So there's two Monster High reboots. They tried to reboot it before that reboot wasn't good, and then they rebooted it again. And in this one reboot, they keep alluding to quote unquote the war between like humans and monsters, and then they just never elaborate because the reboot got canceled. But they just talk about the war. And then in the next episode, they're playing Pokemon Go. Monster High is wild, okay? I love Monster High.
I don't. What?
Monster High, bro. It's crazy. Also,
Why
some
do
of them are
kids
musicals
shows
and the
always
songs
have,
go
like,
hard.
the most fucked up, like it's always the fucking kids shows. I swear to God.
I love
Like
Monster
adult shows are just like wild, goofy, like haha, I hate my wife, Lamau. But then
Bazinga.
like shows for kids are like, well, actually there was a war and now the monsters and the humans are segregated and it's a terrible situation to live in and it's so
And they just
dark
don't
and
address
bleak.
it. Monster High
Like,
is great. I love it. Monster High / Ever After High, they're kind of like a shared universe. Like, I'm just gonna say it, I don't know a single person who was like a Monster High child and like turned out straight. I don't know. It was just it was a gay thing. That's it. That's all I know. Well, bro, Ever After High is actually woke, bro. Like Ever After High is great. They got girls kissing in that shit.
oh,
Very
base.
much a formative moment. They
Hell
got
yeah.
women. They got women kissing. That shit was wild. That shit was
That's
crazy because
crazy.
it's like a Snow White retelling, and like she's like unconscious and the prince like kisses her and it doesn't work, and she actually has
Oh.
to get kissed by his sister like fully on the lips. And then they're like, then they roll it back. It's so annoying. She fully like kisses her on the lips, and she wakes up, and it's like that is true friendship.
Yeah. Yeah, friendship, yeah.
Yeah, you don't just kiss your
Yeah.
homies on the lips passionately to awaken them with true love. I mean, true friendship.
I can't say I've ever been in that situation, no. I don't frequently find that my homies are cursed to be
Oh,
in eternal slumber.
my homies be getting cursed, as the homies do. Sometimes they
Yeah.
just be getting cursed. I get a little bit cursed, they get a little bit cursed. I put a curse, they put a curse. Like it happens. I'd be casting spells and curses, maniacal spells. Her descendants killed Ever After High. Okay, Descendants is also like weirdly about like segregation and like it's more a class war. It's like yeah, and like Descendants also is just like straight up all the kids who they think are bad because their parents are like the villains of Disney movies are just in the slums and they're not allowed to leave, and like everyone thinks they're criminals. Descendants as well. Descendants, I actually know a lot about this because I'm really into dolls. But like Descendants killed Monster High not because the movies were better, but because Monster High and Ever After High dolls are really expensive. Like as far as dolls go, so parents were buying Descendants dolls because they were cheaper. That's kind of the reason it died.
Whoops.
Is like, because these series are like they're doll lines first, so they live and die by toy sales. And when Descendants started outselling them in the toys, even though the movies were much worse, they just gave up.
I mean, sounds like a skill issue to me.
Bro, there's one Monster High movie. There's like a ton of these. It's basically just like Persona 4 if you think about it.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Bro, they have like their shadow selves show up and they're like, I'm a shadow and I am the true self. We gotta fight. Shout out to the Shadow Monster Highs.
I mean, Persona 4 is moddable.
this is why like you know I'm like really into children's shows. Like this is why I love it. Like this shit is so out of pocket. You never expect it, and it's
Weird.
great. It's great. Like adult TV shows are so predictable. You always know where it's going. Children's shows will just jump scare you with the wildest shit you've ever seen.
So true.
And that's why I love them. Did I watch 4Kids? I didn't really watch anime as a kid. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yeah, I didn't really watch anime until I was older, except for Speed Racer. Yeah, my dad is really into Speed Racer, so he showed it to me as a child. I was like, this is stupid. And then several years later, can I speak Portuguese? Why does everyone ask me that? Bom dia. That's all the Portuguese I know. I think it's good morning.
Do you like have a language tag in your
No, I
like your
don't.
tags?
I don't know why. I've been asked many times online if I'm Brazilian or if I speak Portuguese, and apparently like Amanda is a very popular name in Brazil. That's the only reasoning I've
I mean, I
heard.
guess that would have to be it.
Is like it's a more popular name in Brazil than it is here. And I've been asked in real life if I'm Brazilian, which I'm
Huh.
not. I'm not. That's all. Yeah, that's all I know. Bom dia. Portuguese is a cool language. It sounds like a weird combo of Spanish and like some kind of Slavic language. No, Pi sending me to Brazil. No, I don't want to go to Brazil. What
Oh
else?
no.
What else is Brazilian that I can think of? That statue of Jesus, Christ the
Yeah,
Redeemer.
that's there.
That movie Rio. You remember that movie Rio with the
With
bird?
the birds, yeah.
Yeah, the
I was
bird.
in that. They paid me
What?
to act in
Which
that
were
as one of
you?
the birds.
Oh shit, which one?
I was background bird number
Background bird.
72.
Oh my god, I didn't know we had a celebrity on the stream. Guys, we got background bird number 2 from the movie Rio. You remember Rio 2?
No. They
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
second one.
Also I saw the movie City of God. That was about Brazil. And it was in Portuguese. That's about it.
Apparently the bird is extinct now because of the movie. What?
What? The blue macaw? I thought it was extinct in the movie.
Well, yeah, it was like about. I think it
Yeah, I
wasn't it
thought that was
about
the
like
point.
how like that type of bird was
That's
like
why he had to have
endangered.
sex with the woman bird to make more bird.
Well, unfortunate.
The Brazil is waiting for you. Oh no, I'm being taken to Brazil. Ah, Brazil.
Ah,
Oh, capoeira is from Brazil, I think. That's all. Yeah, like Brazilian jiu-jitsu. There's like a bunch of places around that have Brazilian jiu-jitsu. That's all I know about Brazil. I had a really good friend in high school who, like, her mom was like from Brazil, and on her birthday she would cook for us like Brazilian food, and it slapped. Like those little like fried cheese things. I know she told me what it's called, but I can't remember. There's 400 left of the blue macaw. Well, they need to start having sex.
I mean,
Breeding.
I don't. I sincerely doubt they're aware that they're endangered. It's like pandas that like
Well,
pandas are actually genuinely so lazy that like they're not fucking
oh yeah, yeah, the
and
movie
going
Brazil.
extinct because of it.
Huh. I mean, I don't really know about the sexual habits of the blue macaws. Maybe you can enlighten us since you were in the movie Rio.
I mean, it wasn't a true to life movie because those birds end up fucking and saving the world. I don't know. They
Saving
didn't fucking
people. I
teach me
honestly
about
don't
like
remember
that
how that
species
movie
of bird.
ends.
They just told me to fly in the background of one of the scenes, and I
Oh,
did.
I don't. Yeah, I don't actually. I don't actually remember that much about the movie Rio, other than now the birds were in love. And
I know.
like,
I'm
and
not
also
sure that
their
it's real.
owners were in love, and I thought that was so romantic. I was like, the birds are in love and the owners are in love. It's very romantic, actually. Angry Birds Rio. Oh, I do remember that actually.
Yeah, they made like an Angry Birds tie-in
Yeah,
with it. That was the
I've
thing.
seen Rio 2 way more than I've seen Rio, and I think the reason is, okay, this is like a weird story. One time I was on this, when I was little, my family went on this international flight, so it was like 13 hours. And like,
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, the only movie on the plane that was like child appropriate was Rio 2. And
Oh
so
my
so
god.
this like this whole flight basically was like it's one of those, like, you know, when you go on an international flight, it's weird because it's like kind of night but kind of day. Like, it felt like it was night, but we were on the side of the world that has the sun. And I was like, so I would like fall asleep for a couple hours, wake up, watch Rio 2, and like go to sleep, watch another like half of Rio 2, and then I'd forget what happened because I went to sleep, so I'd rewind and watch Rio 2 again.
Oh my
Shout out
god.
to Rio 2 for getting me through that flight when I was younger. And to quit now is too late. Okay, good night. What's goodbye in Portuguese? I don't know, bon dia. I just know my friend who was Portuguese, who spoke Portuguese, she would answer the phone, she'd be like, Oi, mamãe. Like, that's what she said. That's what she called her mom. Rio 2 Infinite Loop. Yeah, Rio 2 Purgatory. It's not that good of a movie, also. But, like, I liked it.
I mean, it's the second movie in a series of based on a movie that not many people really even like cared about.
I don't know. Let me.
It's like Aladdin 2 and Aladdin 3, one
But
of
people
which
really
is a
like
Christmas
Aladdin.
movie. Well,
Rotten
one of those is a
Tomatoes.
Christmas movie, which makes no sense for the part of the world they're in at the time they're in. It makes me angry.
Okay. Rio 2,
Aladdin would not celebrate Christmas.
he would not. Rio 2 has 48% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's not good, but it's not that bad.
I mean, there are worse movies.
That's true. There are much worse movies for children than Rio 2. Rio 1 is 72% fresh. Okay, Rio 2. Slay. This bird was so quirky.
Aristocats?
I like the Aristocats, but now it's hard to watch. Because that shit is kind of
Yeah.
racist.
Okay, we can't ignore the end of this message.
What? Tinkerbell hot though? I mean, what? What's there to ignore?
No, don't.
Oh, she's thick. She was kind of dummy thick.
It,
I understand.
okay,
I get it.
okay. All right.
What? You don't think she dummy thick? Oh my god, did you guys ever play Pixie Hollow?
No.
It was like the Tinkerbell version of like one of those children's MMOs. It was like Club Penguin.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
That shit was fire. It got shut down actually, I think like kind of recently. Like I remember hearing about it.
How is that still alive?
I don't know. Little girls like fairies and like little girls just keep being born, I guess. Like even if I wasn't playing it. Yeah, rest in peace, Club Penguin. I was really into Animal Jam and uh Moshi Monsters. I was the biggest Moshi Monsters stan. I had like the Moshi Monsters membership. I feel like this is becoming a pattern with me. I was into Moshi Monsters and Monster High.
Not even a base Neopets enjoyer. This is fucked up.
Neopets is a little bit before my time.
Fucking child.
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
I'm a Zoomer, okay? I wasn't an iPad kid. I didn't have an iPad, but
I mean, I'm also a Zoomer, but I was like original YouTube layout Zoomer, not like
kind of remember the original
Monster
YouTube.
High Zoomer.
Damn, you missed out.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
I saw some post one time that was like, if you were a Monster High to anime enjoyer, how's that Monster Musume turning out?
I mean, sounds correct.
It's like the pipeline's like Moshi Monsters and or Monster High, Monster Musume, which is like weak shit, Ishizoko reviewers, and then straight up hentai.
I mean, I feel like it's like certain degrees there. It's sort of like driver's license where you get like your learner's permit and then your
But no,
actual
your learner's
it's like
permit.
you get like your monster fuckers like learning
I
permit by
well, I
watching
have the
like
training wheels
Monster
off. Okay.
Musume
Yeah,
and
Monster
then
Musume is some
like
training wheel shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like the learner's
And
permit. Then you're
Ishizoka,
like
I think
full-fledged.
Ishizoka reviewers is like the driving test. It's like if you liked it, then you could
Yeah.
graduate to like just regular just like hentai.
Well, no, but you have to have like that 6-month period where like you
Yeah,
don't have like your quote unquote full monster fuckers permit. You can only fuck some monsters.
I love like funny Ishizoka reviewers trivia. Like you know, there's only one episode of the dub
That's wild.
for like a weird reason. It's because so Funimation did the dub, right? And what they did is I guess they pick up things based on the manga. And so the Ishizoka reviewer's manga basically is not explicit. Like it's always a cut to black and then you just read the reviews. Like that's the gimmick, is like it's all expressed in the reviews. There's not like pictures of boobs. So they picked it up based on the manga. Then the anime is like incredibly explicit. They dubbed one episode because they had like contracted to dub it, and then they were like, we're not doing this anymore. So there's only one episode of the dub because they didn't realize that they were signing like borderline H anime.
Fucking cowards.
I know. Dub was pretty good too. It's just a fun piece of trivia.
I'm glad I know that.
Yep.
I'll probably forget by tomorrow.
I mean, I can't think of a situation where you really need to know that. It's just a thing
I don't know,
to
I'm
know.
on like Jeopardy and they're like, what was the show with only one dub that they canceled because it was basically porn?
I love.
But what is
I'm like
Ishizoka reviewers?
Ishizoka reviewers. I'm a little bit fascinated by the anime dub industry. I like to know like little trivia. I think it's interesting.
I don't watch anime.
I can't believe you don't watch anime. What do you do like in your free time?
I don't know, I go to work, I stream, I play games for a little bit, and I sleep.
You see, you could cut out one of those things. The thing is sleep. That's when you watch anime.
I really ought not to
Yeah,
do that.
maybe.
It'd be really bad for me and everyone,
It's possible.
probably. I mean, like, it's theoretically possible, yeah, but I mean,
I'm just saying.
I already barely sleep.
But you know how we were talking about LinkedIn influencers? It's like the LinkedIn influencers are like, get up at 4 a.m. to have an extra 2 hours in your day to grind. And I say wake up at 4 a.m. to have an extra 2 hours to watch anime.
Well, no, not even that. I think I'm gonna become a LinkedIn influencer, but my whole gimmick is gonna be like being the opposite of that super motivated person. So I'm like today I woke up at 2 p.m., got out of bed at 4, and ate a donut.
I feel like you won't make it very far as a LinkedIn influencer doing that.
Well, no, because it would be like so like absurd that I feel like people would want to
You're
watch,
like
look at my shit.
What's it called? Quiet quitting.
Yeah, that's just like me for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think I could quiet quit my job even if I wanted to, because all I do is play video games and watch VTubers with my boss and then talk to my boss about VTubers and video games.
That sounds pretty quiet quitting to me. It sounds like your boss is also doing it.
No, he works. I just sit there.
Oh, fair.
And this is
okay.
it's not okay, it's not quiet quitting because like there's not more I also do homework. There's not more I could be doing. Like even if I really tried, I couldn't be putting in more effort. I mean, my job is just to be there in the office.
That's valid.
Yeah. Shout out to my job. I just hang out.
Yeah. I just be chilling.
Yeah,
Bored in
just
the
be chilling.
office.
My
scrolling
boss
through
likes
Twitter.
VTubers, yeah. I don't know if you were here when I said this earlier, that my boss was like, Amanda, you should be a VTuber.
Yeah.
I was like, haha. Imagine that. That'd be funny. Haha.
Haha.
A fun fact about my real life. I hope no one tracked me down, but I tell everyone in my real life, like some of my roommates and people, if I have to have an excuse to like not be somewhere, I tell everyone that all my streams are Zoom meetings.
Nice.
So like people think I feel like people think I have like a second job that's just Zoom meetings. Like I probably seem like I have a lot of really long Zoom meetings, but in the age of COVID, or the post-COVID age, people buy it. Your coworker
That's
came to the
true.
Ishin stream and called you cute. Aw, that's nice.
Wait, based Yakuza Ishin enjoyer? Let's go.
I need to get
I've been
into
playing that.
Yakuza. Seems cool. I think I would like it.
That's fun. It's goofy.
I love me a good goofy.
Silly even.
I love it. Dame dame. Dame yo. Dame nano yo.
Yeah, that's the game that Dame Dane
the funny
guys
song.
from.
The funny song.
Yeah, those silly goofy.
Also, it's referenced in Persona, therefore good.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because Sega
Oh yeah,
owns
Sega.
both.
Yeah, there's like a scene you can go to the movie theater and they're showing a movie that's called Dragon Like the Yakuza. Which is
I love that.
Yeah, shout out to the movie theater in Persona 5. They be having the goofiest movies in there.
Yeah.
I
should play Persona 5 Royal finally. Is what I should do, but it's so long.
It is
Such
long.
a long game.
What was I saying? Oh, I love like fictional movies, like movies that don't exist that are like parodies. Like, shout out to like random made up movies.
I'm trying to think of like one that I know of off the top of my head, but I don't.
I just know like the ones from Persona 5 are funny. There's like the one everyone likes to meme on is the Cake Knight Rises. It's like Batman, but he has cake.
Mm-hmm.
And he's fighting this guy who has pie. Please look up a clip of this. It's absolutely incredible. It's fully voiced. It's very iconic.
Yeah. I will have to look that up because I do like men with cake.
They play it on Game Pass. What, you got Xbox Game Pass? Who has Xbox Game Pass?
I mean, you can get Game Pass for PC now if you have a Windows.
You can?
Yeah, and you like download the games and play
I didn't know
them.
this. Is Neo the World Ends With You on Game Pass?
I think so.
Fascinating.
It's actually really good value. Like, I would recommend it.
I'll think about it. I have like whatever the PlayStation version is, PlayStation Gold or something, but like I haven't been like blown away by their selection of games that you can get on there. Plus, like some of it is locked. Like I have like PlayStation Gold, and then there's like PlayStation Gold Premium or whatever the fuck, where they charge you even more. It's just expensive.
That's actually absurd. That's a scam.
Yeah. I hate subscription services. Hatred.
Yeah.
I miss when you could like just have Netflix.
I do like when people have subscriptions to Ezra Andromeda Cha Real Corp on YouTube, though.
Oh yeah, and
also Amanda Lord of Darkness. Cha. I love saying it that way. I don't know when I picked it up, but it's just so funny. To me.
You know, it's like people say that it's like how do you pronounce abbreviations in your head, like because you don't think like LOL, you think lol or lamau.
I mean, I just say like lol and lamau. That's like part of
yeah.
the
Oh no, I definitely did. It's like different abbreviations. It's like every time I see the whatever name CH period, I'm like chill. For some reason, like I add the L because I know it's channel and I know it ends in L, but I can't fill in the rest of the letters. I'm just like chill. I don't know why.
Yeah, we be chilling for real.
Yeah. Channel, more like chill. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yas, chill.
Slay.
Yas, queen, work.
How did I say that? Like JFK from Clone High.
Yas,
queen, slay.
Yas, queen, slay.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
You ever watch Drag Race? And everyone's just like, yas,
No,
Slay
I have not.
work. I honestly don't recommend it. Drag Race isn't that good.
I kind of believe that.
I
Reminds
like
me of like
Dragula. There's this version, I think it's on Netflix. It's like Drag Race, but unhinged. It's so good. It's like, so you know on Drag Race, I don't know if you know because you haven't seen it, but on Drag Race, they pick the 2 people who are in the bottom for that week for the challenge, and they, uh, they have to like lip sync for their life. They have like a dance off basically. In Dragula, what they do is some kind of like fucking unhinged challenge for the 2 people. Instead of like a dance off, there's one where like they see who can eat the most raw meat. With that, like one of them has to have it. There's one where they see who can have the most like piercing needles inserted into their arm before one of them gives up. There's one where it's like who can have the most spiders on their body. It's just these absolutely unhinged, fucking like kind of violent and dangerous challenges. There's one where it's like who can get like the biggest tattoo before one of them taps out. It's just fucking insane. Dragula is so unhinged. I love it so
but
much.
like
It's like Drag
that
Race but cool.
that show got canceled after the first season.
I think
I'm
there's
sure,
2
right?
seasons.
Okay, I mean that's fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking wild. I love it. And one of them on it was Erica Clash, who was famous for getting kicked out of a Whataburger in Texas in Danganronpa cosplay.
What?
Shout out to Erica Clash. It's a cool drag
crazy.
queen. And it was like, it was this whole, at least in Texas, it was this whole like battle where people were like, they kicked her out because they're like homophobic. They don't, or they, they don't like drag queens. And then some people were like, she was cosplaying as I think like basically like a gaijinka sexy Monokuma, and she had like a big hammer, and most people were like they kicked her out because she was carrying what looked like a giant weapon. And I don't know if we ever found out whether or not that Burger King manager was homophobic.
I mean, I don't think they'd admit to it one way or the other.
No, but it's
Oh
interesting.
shit, wait a minute. Xander just raided me. Okay, oh
What
god.
the frick?
As
Wait,
we're like
who?
winding down, Xander Fangsworth.
Oh, what the
from
fuck?
Roku.
Xander Fangsworth
Yo, is that
real
Xander Fangsworth?
Xander Fangsworth Cha.
What's up, Shannon?
Don't leave out the
Xander,
Cha.
I know your ass can hear me. Respond to the group chat with me and Becky in it.
Oh shit, drama.
Motherfucker.
Also, hello,
We know you
hello,
see
Xander. I watch your streams
Also,
sometime.
welcome everyone.
Hello.
I'm Ezra Andromeda, Real Corp's fast and funny non-binary burb, and you just missed us playing Tetris. We
haven't been playing Tetris for a while.
Yeah, it's been longer than it feels like, actually.
I'm
Amanda.
Amanda.
That's Amanda.
I'm Amanda. I'm just a little creature.
Yeah.
I'm not as short as Ezra put me on the stream.
No, that's pretty accurate.
How tall are you?
5'9".
That's more than 9 inches taller.
I saw your ass standing next to those fucking cutouts.
Those cutouts were huge, okay? Like those were not true to life. Those made me look smaller than I am.
I guess so. I don't think I believe it.
Shout out to the store, the fucking giant Nichisaji cutouts. They were enormous. It was really funny.
But who am I missing? I have failed to say hi to people, and now I feel bad.
Hi,
now that I'm looking at the chat after that raid. Hello, Indy. Hello, Kyoka. Hello, Callie. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Avery. Hello, Piao. Hello, Jen. Hello, Amy.
My chat said hello, Xander Mobus raid.
Well. Xander Mobius raid.
Xander Mobus. Is it Xander with a Z or Xander with an X?
I mean, Xander Fangsworth is with an X.
Okay. I've heard people say it with the Z. Yeah, Xander. Shout out to Xander Mobus. Xander Mobus is really fucking funny. He's like such a weird dude. I love him.
Yeah, shout outs to the
and Xander Fangsworth, I guess.
And also the announcer, not the announcer, also Joker, and also like some other things.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh, is he Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?
He's Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made musical made by Markiplier.
What?
Yeah, there's a fan-made FNAF musical, and he's in it, and it's made by Markiplier, and he's Freddy Fazbear. If you guys ever want to hear Joker from Persona 5 be Freddy Fazbear in a Markiplier musical, please look this up. It's incredible. I'm obsessed with it.
All I can think of is like the TikTok I saw where it's like Jack Black and he's like, play the new FNAF, pretty good. And
I
then
remember
it cuts
that.
to him like doing a dance and he's like, Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's where I want to be. No, I love it. I remember that era of like I think it was like Jack Black and his son made like a gaming channel. Is he still doing that? I love.
Jablinski Games.
Oh yeah,
I
Zablinski.
love Jack Black from
Yeah.
Jablinski
Jablinski
Games.
Games. I can't wait to see him in Mario the movie.
Oh god, he is in that, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
What
like
the
gonna be
heck?
the
How's it
only good
going?
part.
Every word out of her mouth just now is a fever dream. Yeah, honestly, I
What?
didn't know that Markiplier was in the business of making musicals,
I only say
or
normal
that he made
things.
one
What?
for FNAF.
I only say normal things. We definitely weren't talking about the Monster High racially prejudiced lynching movie earlier.
Yeah, that's I don't think I believe you that that's what happens in the movie.
It does. I promise you it happens.
There's no way.
I will send it to
You're
you. I will
spreading
send you a link.
misinformation
I'm not
online.
okay, I know don't give me the boy who cried wolf, okay? I know I've been known to lie and spread misinformation on purpose, but this is true.
I just I can't.
Look it
There's
up.
no
Look
way.
up Monster High, Ghouls Rule, like the climax of the movie. It's there. They try to decapitate him. Monster High is wild.
Oh my god.
Okay, please believe me. And it says, why is my chat saying I think outlandish shit? I'm literally just telling you information that I know and is true. I haven't said a single.
I feel like knowing it on its own is like already unhinged. Hey, what's up, Ellen? How's it going?
I just like to know things. I like to know things that are weird. It's good conversation, all right? It's part of my
persona voice actor is Freddy Fazbear in the Markiplier
No,
FNAF musical.
I love-
These words do not sound real.
They're real. I love Xander Mobus, like, just as a person. Like, if you've ever seen him do, like, a live stream or something, he's just, like, such a weirdo. He's, like, really blunt. I saw this live stream of his where he was, like, with, I think, the voice actress for Morgana, and they were just, I think they were just answering, like, viewer questions and stuff, and he was just, like, vaping in a completely empty room the whole time. It was like a room full of boxes, like it looked like he just moved in, and he was just vaping nonstop. and then like,
oh my god,
I don't know. I think
minute.
someone asked some question about like Joker merch. They were like, "Oh, how much Joker merch do you have?" And he was like, the only thing he said was like, "Someone at a convention gave me the Joker Funko Pop, but I didn't like it, so I threw it away."
Oh my god.
It's like, even if you did that, why would you say it on a live stream? That's such an asshole move.
No way.
And he just said it.
The most socially unaware motherfucker of all time.
I love him.
That for him.
Oh, like, please look up some, like, Xander Mobus interviews or streams or something. There's, like, he does, like, a lot of, like, I guess, like, Joker voice reads, but, like, NSFW. He's like, what if Joker, I don't know, said fuck? Which, like, first of all, I think Joker from Persona 5 should say fuck. I think that would be funny.
True.
Because so far, there's only one Persona 5 character who said fuck. Is this trivia you do not know?
I don't know shit about fuck about what people say.
You don't know shit about fuck? Me when I don't know about fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ryuji. Ryuji got to say fuck in Persona 5 Strikers.
Finally?
Yeah, it's very,
finally.
like, you can hear the enthusiasm as he gets to say fuck. It's amazing. He's like, so shut the fuck up!
Nice. Love that for him.
Yeah, Strikers is pretty good. I revisited my Megatent tier list not that long ago. I put Strikers in, like, B, which made some people didn't like that one, but
Strikers is fine.
Yeah, it's like only fine, I think. But like, it's fun, but I just found it to be very forgettable, I guess. It's like, it's fully a sequel to, like, one of the most, like, probably the most popular JRPG of all time, maybe, in, like, the modern era, and, like, I feel like people stopped talking about it, like, a month after it came out, but people are still talking about Persona 5.
I mean, it's just a game. This is an action
Yeah,
game.
it's kind of just Persona 5 again in a lot of ways. Strikers had that Koei Tecmo jank a little bit. I mean, I didn't like the I liked the gameplay, but it got a little boring. It was I put it on like freaking hard mode and it was still pretty just mash the button until you win. It's pretty easy. Me when not turn-based combat. I'm a turn-based bitch. I don't know what this. I don't know what to tell you. I like when you can get fucking one more. I don't know, knock them down without weakness and all that Megami Tensei shit.
Yeah,
Little bitch
I don't
should
know.
put games on easy. There's no shame putting games on easy. Whatever, it's your money, your time. If that's more fun for you, you should do it.
I thought the gameplay was fun. I just,
It is fun. It's fun.
it
It's
just
just a
wasn't
little too easy
memorable.
for me. I just game so hard.
Yeah, just built
Not
different.
everyone can be as epic a gamer as me. Okay, the #1 gamer girl.
Peru.
I read that copy.
I am hungry
Okay,
and a
okay,
little sleepy, so I'm gonna head off and say bye to my chat and then go find someone to send people to. But
okay.
this was fun. I enjoyed
Yeah, I'm gonna say
handing
bye to my
you
chat.
many
Bye,
L's
bye,
and
Ezra
learning
chat.
about fucking Monster Eye. Hell
Monst-
yeah.
I'm gonna send you a link to the
I'm
video.
never gonna forget about this.
I'm
That
sending
one
you a
part of
link
the
to the video because
conversation is gonna live
I
rent
can't
free
let you off the
forever.
hook not believing me. I can't end this
No,
day
it's
without you
just
believing me.
there's no way. There's no way. Please do send it to
I'm
me. I
gonna
want to
send
be
it to you.
proven
It's
wrong. I
100%
don't want to
real.
be proven wrong, but like
Well,
I
you're
kind of want to be
going to be
proven wrong.
because you're wrong.
Well, I'd okay. Well, we'll see.
If you don't want to be
Anyway,
proven wrong, don't be wrong. Skill issue.
fine. Okay. Well, goodbye,
On that
Amanda's
note,
chat. Yellow
goodbye
Pog.
Ezra's chat and
Yeah,
goodbye Amanda's chat. Wait, I'm Amanda.
you are Amanda's
I'm
chat.
gonna start
That's so
speaking in the
true.
third person. Goodbye Amanda and her chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you, gamer.
All right. See you. All right, chat. Uh, tomorrow, I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush again, and that game is sick. So please come by. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks, Pi. Thanks for hanging out. Alrighty. Thanks to Ezra. Ezra's base, please. Actually, let me drop you the link real quick. Yeah, please, everyone, go say hey to Ezra. I think they're close to monetization. Ezra deserves the money. We love money in this chat. Okay. Anything else? Like, share, subscribe, or I'll come to your house and kill you. Okay, it's darkness. Okay, yeah, that's all I got. Alright, bye-bye! Oh, go watch my short. I posted a short earlier and I think it's really funny. Okay, bye!